Hey everybody, it's Marco. I'm gonna mess up the intro.
Is he a surfer now?
That's how he sounds.
It's not how he sounds.
Not how he sounds
at all. Not
Hey
even close.
guys. Welcome to the show.
It's a little closer.
That's better.
That's better.
That's
That's
better.
better.
Yeah.
Was he fucking Patrick Swayze in was it Point Break? That's what he
I
sounded.
don't know.
No, it's Keanu Reeves.
I'm not fucking Marcos. I'm Sammy Gonzalez. I get the Mexcellence. He's in God knows where.
He's on
a spirit journey right now.
Yeah.
He just said, I'm going to leave town.
That's how he keeps so chill.
Exactly. The same time I'm about to leave town.
Yeah.
And so TJ.
Well, if you can do it, he can
Well,
do
has a
it.
problem.
Yeah.
TJ was going to be here today.
Uh-huh.
I'll just say it. He got exposed for COVID.
Did he?
No, so he's not sick. He's not feeling bad.
Oh, he just got
But he got exposed. He got an email.
Yep,
he got the chlamydia email where it's like, hey,
It's two different things.
it's the same feeling though.
I don't think it is.
It is.
man.
It has to be. I don't know what it's like. Have you had that? I mean, I'm not gonna ask you.
No,
Like,
no,
start on
that's
each
probably not a
business.
wise idea to ask.
No, but it's like
I've had one of those
like a
for
like
sure.
a hey.
That I'll admit. Yeah, no, I've had COVID before.
I
And
was
it's
like,
terrible.
you had chlamydia. You're gonna admit that? No. The idea was that. no, I'm not trying to fucking accuse you, but the idea is that you got an email from
plead the fifth. Go ahead.
Well, usually it's from a partner.
Yeah.
Text or something where they're like, yeah, so I tested positive. Maybe you should get yourself checked out.
Yeah.
But then it's like from your employer.
Yeah.
Which is even weirder. It's like, hey, you hung out with Jeremy.
Yeah.
And Jeremy is now sick, so you need to go get tested.
I did get that email once.
Yeah, we've
with
had
COVID.
my office has had
Yeah.
an email like that a couple times.
Right.
Word
So
has
that's-
reached our ears that you have hung
Mouth
out.
kissed
Yeah, you
your
hung-
coworker.
You have been in the general vicinity of someone who has tested positive for COVID. Go get tested and isolate.
Are you ready to
Right.
get the monkeypox version of that?
I had to tell him
Sammy
about the
mentioned
monkeypox.
Yeah.
monkeypox.
I told you about the monkeypox.
Did you?
I think so. I told
No,
TJ
I
about
saw
the
it this
monkeypox.
morning.
Oh.
First thing I saw.
Yep. Watch out for monkeypox, everybody. You're going to get lesions on your body.
Mm.
It's not even like cute.
It's like the Black Plague.
Aji Lestrange, just subscribe.
It's like that
Via
Dustin
gift
Hoffman
from Robin
movie,
Hibachi.
Outbreak. Remember that?
Yeah, because it had a resurgence.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. It
That
did.
and Contagion.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Gosh,
Because of COVID,
dang it,
'cause-
Robin Hibachi, thank you for being so generous. Ricardo
I love Robin Hibachi.
King 23 is here. What's going on, Sammy Kurtz and Tommy? How you doing this evening?
Pretty okay.
Tommy
Doing
McGrew,
okay.
Yeah, it's me. Hi.
Patrick McGurts.
McGurts.
Gertz is a good name.
That's a good name.
Is that an
McGurts.
Irish joke?
No, it's
We should,
McGrew.
we should swap last names.
Patrick McGrew and Tommy Gertz.
Yeah.
And Rico Hero 617 is now following. Welcome, Rico Hero 617. Hello, McGurts.
Patrick McGrew.
Patrick
Extra Irish.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Tommy McGrew is also. I guess.
It's the Irishulence. We can't do that
As
anymore.
as I've
Can't-
mentioned, my family was owned by Irishmen. Let's go.
So,
Truth. I
As
mean,
the Celtics are playing.
I don't like them for a reason. I have an inane hatred for the Boston Celtics.
I'm a Laker fan, so
Well, you have
it's
to.
there. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like the thing. But Marcos is like funny because he was like, dude, you could wish for your rivals to like not be the worst. It's like, no. You wish for their downfall every minute
Oh,
of
I
every
want
day.
every part of the Tennessee Titans franchise to burn to the ground.
Exactly. The Celtics-
Literally. I'm not even speaking figuratively. If the fucking stadium was on fire, their Hall of Fame, whatever the fuck they have in Tennessee, it's probably a barn. I don't give a fuck. I hope it all goes to shit.
Right.
I hope the earth opens up and swallows that whole fucking area. I like the city of Nashville.
Mm-hmm.
They're fine. But wherever the facilities are, I want hell to open up, swallow it whole. With Ryan Tannehill and Mike Vrabel in it.
So I'll swallow up the Coach of the Year trophy.
And the Adams family also. Fuck them. Fuck them. Not the
Not the classic.
not that one.
Fuck Gomez.
The owners.
What more kids should do to you?
The fucking owners. They have the same last name as the owners of the Tennessee
You know,
Titans.
Lurch plays for the Mavs.
I thought he doesn't though. Lurch is the coach of the Tennessee Titans. Just with the mustache.
But like, that's how I feel about the Celtics.
Good,
And I
you
heard a-
should.
but
They
then I heard a
fucking
crazy
suck.
Stat. I forget if it was for the championship. I think it was the Eastern Conference Final,
Mm-hmm.
where historically it was like, was it a quarter or half of all the Eastern Conference Finals have had the Celtics?
Yeah, they have
it's
the most-
ridiculous.
They're a
most
dynasty.
titles.
Yeah.
No, but think about the history. It's like,
Yeah.
Fucking
I think it's half.
for the NBA
That's
of
insane.
all leagues
Yeah.
to have the villains. They are always the forever villains.
Oh, and then
Got gnats.
Rico Chiro. What's happening, fellas? And so I just want to say hi to he's the
Oh.
first time he chatted.
Hell yeah.
And so this is the sports show. Usually Marcos is the host of this one. And guess what? I only like the NFL. But I figured, Marcos would be here
You
to
like
talk about
the
some
Lakers.
NBA. Well, Lakers have been painfully eliminated.
Yeah, good.
For
I hate them too, by the way.
Yeah.
The
Now
NBA
I do. I didn't at first.
The
They're
play-
obnoxious.
The playoffs are not as fun without the Lakers. I will
Bullshit.
say.
Bullshit. These
This
playoffs have
shit's
been
fun.
great. These playoffs have been so fun.
Phoenix was in.
Yeah.
Phoenix of all teams.
Phoenix
They're doing
was there
great.
last
Dude, the
time.
I know
Pelicans.
they're great.
The Pelicans
got in minus Zion.
Yeah.
Because that's easier.
Yeah. He literally was weighing them down.
Yeah. Bus wise
God.
and everything.
Yeah.
Well, LeBron is
Fuck
fun.
LeBron. I'm not. No.
No,
I'm
LeBron
not,
is not fun.
Can't
not
stand
anymore.
LeBron.
He's old as shit. He
I
doesn't
never
play
liked him.
defense.
I never liked him anyways. I've been one of the biggest LeBron
James
haters.
Harden was there at some point and was fat.
I don't
I'm
like
glad-
him either.
I'm
He
glad
was-
he's gone too.
He was on my fucking team.
Who do you guys like?
I like Jimmy Butler.
Who's Jimmy Butler?
I like Memphis.
Yeah, Memphis
RIP.
is fun.
I like Memphis.
I like Golden State.
I'm a huge Golden State fan.
Golden State's
Yeah.
fun.
That's my team.
The
Like-
Heat is fun.
Like
I like the Heat.
My
Yeah.
dad is the only Golden State Warrior fan from the before the '90s, other than Danny Tanner.
Back when the
So-
original Curry was playing.
probably no. He just hated that.
If it was the 90s, then
no, he hated-
Steph's Curry dad was playing.
Well, no, he hated that Kareem went to the Lakers because
Yeah.
Kareem whooped the Lakers ass
Milwaukee.
forever, huh?
He went from Milwaukee to the Lakers.
Right,
Your
but-
dad didn't like the fact he went to your
Yeah, because
team?
he was fucking killer, and
He's
he
the best
beat
player of all
Lakers-
time.
Yeah, beat
Yeah.
the Lakers a bunch. It's like, man, fuck that guy.
Well, now he won you championships.
Yeah.
Fuck that. No,
With
he
Magic,
jumped.
but he still-
No, he jumped. He was like, I'm out. Fuck Kareem. I'm out.
What?
I'm gonna be a Golden State Warrior fan.
That is the weirdest
Yeah.
thing.
It's like not liking the Lakers because LeBron joined.
Okay. Well,
Think of-
so
think
he
of the
just
era.
hated Kareem.
He didn't like Kareem.
Okay, that makes sense.
Because Kareem
I
beat the
got you, I
shit
got
out
you.
of the Lakers all the time.
Okay, I thought he was a Milwaukee Bucks fan.
No,
So, okay,
no.
he
He's a
felt
Laker
slighted.
fan. And then he's like, damn, Kareem
You have the
just
best player
joined.
ever. But that was the
I'm
beginning
out.
of the trend.
That's
What
what
the Lakers do.
This is your father?
This is my dad, yeah.
God, that's such an Oakland Raider mindset.
You
It's
have
ridiculous.
to be shitty.
What are you talking about?
Let's take a
Because it's
crowbar
so
to their
petty.
kneecaps every game.
It's
Like,
it's so
it is.
petty.
He's still a Raider fan.
I know.
That's a contradiction, man. You can't be a Lakers fan and
should
a
be
Raiders
He
fan.
elated.
switched to a Golden State when they were shitty. That's you could always downgrade.
Why though? That makes no
That's why
sense,
it's
man.
petty.
Look at the
it's
rules.
so petty.
Does he still like Golden State?
Hey, he doesn't care about professional.
They're winning now. If it was any time to get back on the
He doesn't,
bandwagon,
like,
Mr.
No, I wouldn't
Gonzalez, come
respect
on,
that.
man.
I would not respect
Look
that
at-
at all.
Look, here's my opinion on bandwagoning.
Of course you wouldn't, Gert.
That's a bitch move.
Yeah, no.
Here's my opinion on bandwagoning.
Right.
You could always downgrade.
What do you mean?
Like if I'm a Raider fan,
Right.
I could at any moment.
Become a Golden State fan?
No, I'm talking about football. Let's keep it in
Oh.
the leagues. I'm a Raider fan. I could from any time go from the Raiders to, as of right now, I could go to like the Browns or Detroit.
That would be disgusting.
It'd be weird. Yeah, Browns especially
It's
disgusting.
disturbing.
But let's say Detroit. Let's say I'm like
That's really disturbing. TJ would disown you.
Las Vegas. I'm done. Mark
'Cause they
Davis.
moved.
Yeah, or
Okay.
whatever. And I could
Yeah.
or move.
'Cause they
Those
moved.
are the
We'll
only
say
two
that.
times.
Okay.
You can always downgrade, and you can always anytime the city moves either out of state or anywhere. I'd
Right.
say. San Diego Charger fans, they had a right to jump
Hey,
ship
I
wherever.
was a way bigger Houston Oilers fan than Houston Texans. fan.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And when they moved, you could have done whatever you wanted.
I want
You
them
could-
to be destroyed.
Right. but other than that, if you're just like, oh, I'm a Patriots fan now, even though I was a Niners
A lot of
fan in the
people do that.
90s.
It's kind of
like,
acceptable.
Fuck you. Like, fuck you.
Is that when the window's open to switch teams?
Those are the windows. Transfers, always downgrade.
You can.
So
You're
that's the
allowed
thing.
to.
You're allowed to.
Right.
Am I going to get mad at someone who's like, before Peyton Manning, Colts was like, I'm a Colts fan now.
I don't even know who the quarterback was, and they're in our division.
Roger Staubach?
Hasselbeck?
I don't
He
know.
was Hasselbeck.
I don't buy into abandoning your team. I think that's weak shit.
You're a fucking Steelers fan. Get out of here.
Yeah, I rooted for Tommy
The-
fucking Maddox. Eat my ass.
Did you guys make it to like the playoffs with Tommy Maddox?
Once.
Still counts.
Once. We
Still
made it to the
counts.
playoffs once.
Well, you've never moved, first of all.
You never will.
And you've never. Why would you downgrade? They've always been okay.
No, they're
reason
one of the
to.
most
I'm also
consistent
a-
franchise. They've had 3 coaches.
I've also
Right.
yeah. I'm a Pirates fan too. Yeah. So
That's
shut
disgusting. Why though?
Because I'm not from Pittsburgh, but my family's from
Look at
Pittsburgh.
Texas baseball.
No,
team.
absolutely
Ours
not.
wins.
No,
by any means
I
necessary.
stand by my fucking team. Now I like other teams. Like
I do too.
yeah, I think that's fine.
I've
No,
tried
you
to-
don't like other
I've
teams. You
cheated.
like your team.
No,
you,
I'm
get
not-
you get one team you like and the other
But that
opposite
shows.
conference.
Look, that shows.
We made this distinction.
Yeah, that shows you as a man. That's
One
a
other
good test. Like I've tried to cheat on my team many a time.
Yeah, stop that shit.
With his division.
I know.
No, the entire
The entire division. I slutted it up.
Yeah, we called you a whore.
You did, and I'm
Knock it
totally
off.
vouch. Sexual liberation.
Yeah.
With teams.
Chlamydia-ridden fan over
Yeah.
here trying
Yeah.
to stick his schlong in other teams.
It's true.
The Texans were like, I think you need to get tested.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you might have gonorrhea.
It's cool to like other teams, but like it's like
I went
no,
all in. I bought merchandise.
you
I
are a
don't even like
Texans
it.
fan.
I bought Bengals and Pittsburgh Steelers merchandise.
No, that's grody to me. I don't buy other people's shit.
Joe
Oh no,
Cool.
I don't do that.
No,
No.
like Marcos bought a Joe Flacco jersey. It's like
I would never.
stop it.
Yeah.
It was-
I don't care if it's $3.
It was like,
And it was $3.
it was little mascot figurines that were like 50 cents. I'm like, this will look good on my bookshelf.
No.
I threw them away. I didn't feel
Unless you
right.
have all 32 and it's a diorama.
I didn't feel right.
And even then,
Yeah, they're gone
if
now.
I have to own a fucking Patriots anything,
Oh no, I'm burning. I'm not watching football.
Yeah,
just not
stop
watching
it.
football.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's the lesson. I tried that. Tossed out the cheap merchandise that I bought. I put my toes in the water, and it felt icky.
Yeah.
And I went back to my shitty, good for nothing team.
Yeah.
Look it.
It's like a
That's-
dirty beanbag
That
chair.
just yeah. My team. That,
it's like
my
that
team
yellow
that,
pillow where it's like
my team that just my team that just cheated on me, just lost its job, but I got to go back to it. You know.
Ooh, that's a good question.
What?
Because I was gonna not call you out, but
What?
Joshman Forever says, "Can you buy a different city hat if you visit
I
the
can't
city?"
do that. That's
No.
too much.
So,
That's too much.
so here's a lucky thing for me.
Yeah.
I don't like baseball enough.
That's when you buy the hats for.
And so, like,
Yeah.
I got Fresno Tacos hat, my hometown. I got Chupacabras Round Rock. They're the AAA team.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm tempted to get a LA Dodger team. I know my cousin would
It's
hate
kinda
me
cool
he's a
'cause they're
Giants
minor.
fan.
Yeah.
But quite
League.
frankly, I don't rep San Francisco. I've been in LA more times I've been in San Francisco.
Yeah, it's
Even though my
complete
cousin
opposite
is
direction.
like the baseball guy in our family, he would be like, "Why are you wearing LA shit? Fuck you." But like, I wear my Fresno hats already. My
Who else
Grizzlies
are you
hats.
gonna
yeah.
support?
The Padres.
I mean,
I'm not gonna be. I'm not
Nah.
gonna wear a San Diego.
Maybe if Barry Bonds was still
I mean,
playing.
the reason I don't even like have like a dead set, this is my favorite NBA team, is because Pittsburgh doesn't have one. If Pittsburgh had one, they'd be my favorite NBA team.
Oh, you have to pick one though.
You live in Texas, Gertz. We have like 4.
I know, but like I've only been here for 7 years.
That's almost a decade. That's enough time.
No,
5
not-
years you
not-
can pick a team.
No, it's not enough time.
What
What
colors
if Austin
do you like?
had a team? Would you support them?
Maybe.
The Troubadours. I
And
have them on NBA
Troubadours.
2K.
And also
They're great.
the NBA is weird because like it's so fluid with where the players go. So like with
Well, they go all just constant.
they go all over the place.
Right.
So like I find myself within the NBA, I tend to root for players. Like
It's hard to really okay. I'm that old lady that's gone back and forth between her husband and another man. I need to stop using this analogy. It's the best one for this when it comes to basketball because I am a Rockets fan. 'Cause I'm
Yeah.
a Houston sports
But
fan.
you love that sweet, sweet loving from.
the Spurs.
Oh, really? That's
I
filthy.
have some family
That's
that live in
filthy.
San Antonio,
That's like
and I went-
cousins.
That was the first game I went to was a Spurs game,
Dude.
and that stuck.
all the,
David Robinson, man.
Dude, that's like cheating on your girl's cousin.
and all the Spurs
Like,
do.
Yeah.
like it's your
like
girl
that for years.
And then like yeah, for years.
it's
And
the big
both
family
of you are
secret.
keeping the secret.
It's the big family secret.
Oh.
And all-
The aunts know,
And
but,
all,
like-
all the Spurs do is missionary, and that's it.
but it's something about them, Gertz. That missionary hits. That missionary hits, Gertz. Like, Popovich, come on, man.
Yeah.
Pop is the best.
Popovich is like a good
Popovich
blowjob.
alone.
It's like
yeah.
a good blowjob where it's like, man, that's
Oh, the
really
best.
Good.
No, the best blowjob.
right.
I always just think of Tony Parker banging his teammates' wives.
He did.
Yeah, do you not know that?
Was he still? He was married to Eva when he did it, right?
Yeah.
Yes, he was. He was married to
married-
Eva when he did
He
it.
was like married to the most beautiful woman on earth, and he was
Yeah.
fucking his teammates' wives.
Dude.
It's crazy.
Tony Parker.
Trash, dog.
Tony Parker is
Yo.
a slut.
No, but like,
His reputation took a hit after
As
that.
it should.
Yeah.
We still had Janu. Manu Ginobili. I call him Ganu. Yeah.
Oh, real quick, Joshua Forever. So first of all, he's a San Diego. He's a Charger fan, so that's why I
Good
barely
for
address
him.
him.
That's all I can say
But he
about
was like, no love
Good
for the
him.
Padres, no love for the Angels or the A's. First of all,
Angels had a Disney movie.
well, here's,
Come on, man.
No, look at-
I became an Angels fan after that.
so now they're the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. They
What?
moved to L.A. They're in Anaheim, but they're the Los Angeles.
Where's
Angels of
Anaheim located from?
So LA's here, Anaheim's here.
So not too far.
The county
Is
over.
it like Cedar Park?
It's a Dallas Fort Worth type of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then why do they have to do all that shit?
No, but
Keep
the
them
thing is
Anaheim.
that their fucking name, the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim,
That's
is
stupid.
the Angels.
I don't like that.
That's what it is broken down.
Do they have any fans?
Ish.
They shouldn't.
I know one.
That shit's embarrassing.
I know one Angels fan.
Hey, Sammy. They had a Disney movie. That's what we can say about them. Have they won anything? I know they got far one year.
Look it.
The Astros beat
I'm a
them.
Mighty Ducks fan. I'm a Mighty Ducks fan just because.
Are
of the
they still
movie.
in Anaheim?
They're in Anaheim, but they're no longer owned by Disney.
What do you mean? Oh, the logo. I saw the logo
They
change.
sold. Yeah,
and
they
I
sold.
don't like
They're in
that.
one of the lockouts. They're like, fuck this.
So I hope
Disney.
they lost their fans too.
I'm just saying.
What, did Disney buy the city of Anaheim?
Disney. No,
Holy shit.
Disneyland is in Anaheim.
That makes so much sense. They might as well have then. They can afford to.
So Disneyland is in city of Anaheim. They had the Angels and they also had the
Mighty Ducks.
So
I
the
did
Mighty
not know
Ducks,
they
I think
practically own those teams.
it was 08.
Yeah.
One of the lockouts happened and Disney was like, fuck this. We're
So they literally own the team
they own the team and made the cartoons and shit.
and the movies.
And the movies. Well, no, they made the movies first, and I think they made the team after.
When you make one movie and you're like, we might as well just buy the fucking team. You have too much
It
money.
was like $55 million. It wasn't that much.
Oh, they sucked. I know.
No, for the expansion. Like just to make the
Oh,
expansion
so they
team.
didn't exist at all.
They didn't exist at all. They were
And
the
then
Mighty Ducks
Disney
were an
was like,
expansion team.
this movie made us money. NHL, you're going to make us money
right.
now.
And because there was a big hockey boom from that one thing,
Was.
the Trashers.
I loved. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
They're making a real movie out of that.
The Trashers.
I
Yeah.
did watch that documentary.
That shit's great,
What's the name of the
man.
documentary again?
Oh, Crime and Penalties.
Crime and Penalties.
Netflix, yeah.
It's a Netflix documentary
It's fucking
about a
amazing.
local hockey team that was dealing with the mob trash
Sanitation. Yeah.
crime
And a
syndicate.
teenager owning a team.
And a teenager
Yeah.
millionaire holding it.
And it's becoming a movie. David Harbour's in it, I believe.
Oh shit, that's
Oh,
great.
I think he's the dad, so
That is
that buys his son the
great.
team. It is a Disney. I hope they play it that way, like a Disney movie that's rated R.
Yeah, they
because that
should.
would be amazing.
They should.
Look at
They really should. It's inspirational as fuck. Actually,
We're not even talking about.
Well,
real
hold
sports.
on.
it is. That kid played video games, Gertz, and learned how to run a team. That is inspirational as fuck.
I found it inspirational until they revealed, like, oh, by the way, they were totally over the cap.
oh,
Under the table
absolutely.
dealing.
Under the table.
Like dirty
They
play
paid-
is one thing, but like dirty like roster construction, I hate that.
Yeah, so the league's gonna see we paid you this.
Yeah.
But in reality, we want you to come here. So
Yeah.
there you go.
And in reality, I have this billfold full of cash.
Yeah, they say it in the documentary. There's
Right.
a lot of they loved the guy because it was just so much under the table
Just
money.
so much cash.
So much cash.
Like,
tax free.
Tax-free cash.
Exchanging hands and envelopes.
Like, think about like your job.
After meals.
Right.
Yeah.
They pay for a meal and then give you think about like your job paying
Yeah.
you in cash in
Yeah.
like an alley.
Right.
That's like wonderful, but also
great.
terrifying because like cash.
You gotta know who you're dealing with.
When's the last time you
This-
held cash in
they-
your hand?
It's a whole claim that, and I don't know if it's actually real, but the rumor is this guy, the father, was the inspiration for Tony Soprano.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's what we're dealing with when it comes.
Also-
it's a great story.
One more thing.
Without
Johnson
the
Forever.
therapy.
Yes, without the therapy.
But more gabagool.
Yeah, but his AJ is much brighter than the one in the show.
That's true.
Yeah,
Joshman Forever, real quick. And bring it back to sports.
right.
Yeah.
I'm still hung up on Sammy being a Raiders fan, but not an A's fan. You know why I'm not an A's fan?
Moneyball.
No, well, Moneyball's cool and
It's a
all,
good
whatever.
movie.
Everyone stole the idea, and they
Your dad
just
doesn't
more
like him?
No, my dad doesn't like baseball. I
Good.
don't think he has a team.
No
But the
one
thing about the
deserves-
fucking A's was
yeah.
that anytime they were good,
Right.
anytime they were good, the fucking Raiders had to play on that dog shit infield.
That's a part of your culture.
So,
Yeah.
dude, that infield sucked.
That's what we knew you for.
Yeah. Embrace it.
Dude,
Embrace that
No,
shit.
that's why we moved stadiums. The fucking Coliseum, I love it. I have a lot of great memories there.
Coliseum should be torn down.
But it should.
it really
it's a
should.
hazard. Like,
yeah,
it's not
It's
like
the Astrodome.
no, it's not as bad as Washington's where like sewage is pouring.
They
from
actually
the
still
thing.
play there though.
But they have possums in the press booth. That's what they have.
The Astrodome has cats. It's a cat infestation.
Disneyland cats?
Wild, savage, feral cats.
Did you not know that about Disneyland?
No.
At night,
You're proving my point about Disneyland,
the
by the way.
parks swarm with cats that eat all the rats because there's a lot of
God,
rats.
man. Yeah, same with the Astrodome.
Open field Disneyland, right? It's a big open space that's clean. So rats are like, I'm gonna come hang out. So feral cats just come and they eat
Mealtime.
everything. It just works out.
Yeah. How do you get them out of there? That's the question, because I really want the
cats?
Astrodome to be destroyed.
The cats?
All of them.
Oh, I'm sure
They all need to go.
I'm sure there's like a.
I'm okay
sonar.
with cats, but like those ones, it's no domesticating those.
Yeah, dude. The A's have the Bengals problem where they just don't spend money. Like
Yeah.
they're just like, I'm not gonna spend money.
But
they don't invest in the stadium.
They do it with this.
No, but they're not good because everyone stole the Moneyball idea and they just have cash to pay better
did.
people.
Literally everyone.
Right. I like that movie. Moneyball's a great movie.
It's okay.
And the A's were good for like 2
great.
seasons, and then everyone stole that idea, and it's fine. But the A's and their fucking
Can we all agree?
elephant logo, I'm not about it.
It's stupid. Can we all agree the baseball sucks?
Yeah.
Oh, as a sport,
Yeah.
absolutely.
That's why I love the Astros because that's my team.
Look.
But when they cheated, I was proud.
Of course.
Because A was entertaining as fuck. Something different, a story. And two, guess what two is, Gertz? They win.
Look,
They didn't take that championship away.
Yeah, that's true.
World
They did.
champions, baby.
They did not take
Look
that
at-
away.
The only championship Houston will ever get.
look. I'm just saying, when the crowning achievement of your sport
Right.
is 2 men playing catch, that means your sport sucks. Throwing a perfect game is just
You
2
could be
guys playing
overweight.
catch.
Yeah, you could be overweight. And
You could look like me and be a killer at
CC
baseball.
Sabathia was just.
Well, I had a deal. I have a thing where it's like if you can wear sunglasses playing it, it's not a sport.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my whole thing.
You get Oakley's contract
Yeah, if you can wear Oakleys, if you can wear Oakleys without the strap on the
without
back,
no strap.
this isn't really a sport.
My
No.
whole thing is if you can drink a beer while doing it, it's not a sport. So bowling, not a sport.
Of course not.
Golf, not a sport.
Agreed.
They're skills and they're hard.
Oh, yeah.
They're hard to do at a high level.
You could be on ESPN. That's fine.
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. Poker, not a sport.
That's fine.
Just playing some professional slosh ball.
You're,
Yeah.
you're just a professional at this hobby.
Yeah.
Basically, you know?
Yeah, at this skill.
At this leisurely,
yeah.
skillful.
I'll give you skill. I'll give you craft even.
Yeah, pool.
Yeah.
They can play a sport in a belt.
They have to wear belts. That's true. Well, but football players.
Football
have
players
to wear,
have belts.
Yeah,
They're
they
just
do.
in.
They're tight.
Yeah.
So you guys want to see Charles Barkley threaten someone's mother?
Sure.
Yes. I've seen this. It's good stuff.
I have it.
Play.
Oh, that's great.
He said that in Oakland.
Oh, that's lovely.
Leave me alone,
Yep.
or I'll go to your house and fuck your mother.
Yep. Fuck your mama.
I have a
love
picture.
Chuck-
I have a picture. No, I have an autograph from
Charles
Charles
Barkley?
Barkley
Great.
on a Post-it note.
Oh, nice.
My sister saw him in L.A. when she was in L.A. in the
Okay.
early 2000s.
Yeah.
And she was like, and I was into basketball was life at the time. I was 12 and bigger than all the other kids. So why isn't ball life? She had a Post-it note, gave it to him, so I have it somewhere in my possession. This autograph.
There's not
Post-it
enough
note.
Mexican basketball players.
There's the Juan Anderson Toscano. That guy, he's super Mexican. Have you seen that jersey that he made?
No, I haven't.
Oh, it's fucking tight. You want to talk about
Yeah.
Mexican? So first of all,
He's got to represent, man.
dude. First of all, Anderson Toscano is not a Mexican name at all. Really, his first name's Juan,
No.
right? But the thing is that it's an
Better
Italian.
than
Toscano's an
Plunkett.
Italian name, of course, Toscani.
Right.
But it's also my cousin who you've met's last name.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
So
Okay.
so let me see if I can find it.
Wasn't there? I don't know if he's Mexican. He has a Hispanic-sounding name on the Pelicans. They nicknamed
Lopez.
him Grand Theft Alvarado because he was.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ!
Because he was stealing. He was stealing the ball from Chris
Yeah,
Paul. Like
that's what he does.
He had a technique where he'd camp out in the corner on the inbound pass. And
Skills, man. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, they get people far who aren't black in the NBA.
it's really funny to watch because the way he runs is even sneaky. Like he runs low to the ground. It's great.
I think the Lopez brothers are from Fresno.
They are.
Brooke Lopez.
Brooke Lopez and they moved. Brooke and
Are they
twin brother
twins?
Robin. Yeah,
Thought so.
so they're
Oh, yeah.
Mexican, but yeah, those cats are.
Are they still
Fresno.
playing?
Yeah.
They're around. Yeah,
They need to stop
They're
playing.
like the Gasols, where it's like, wait,
God.
Powell's still fucking
They're
playing?
still
The fuck?
playing. Is Powell still
No,
playing?
Powell's not, but
Thank God.
Luke or whatever
Luke-
the fuck the other one.
no,
What's the other one?
what's the other
Brooke.
No,
Brooke
No,
is
Gasol.
Gasol. Oh, Gasol. Oh.
It's like
Mark.
Jimmy.
Powell.
Yeah, Mark.
Yeah,
Mark.
I think he's playing overseas. I don't think he's
Good.
in the NBA.
Jimmy Gasol.
Get them all out. They're old.
But no, this is Juan Anderson Toscano's jersey for the All-Star game.
Is he the only one wearing that?
Yeah. That's
I like
fucking
it.
custom. That shit's raw as fuck.
Where's he from?
No fucking idea.
Okay.
No fucking. He came out of nowhere.
I'm looking up Grand Theft Alvarado. I love that nickname.
It's a great
Let me
nickname.
see. Can you buy it? No, you can't.
It auto-populates. That's awesome.
He should sell that shit himself.
Mexicans.
Who does he play for?
Tall enough. Golden State.
Oh, he's in California. He's a perfect place.
Yeah, he should have stole all that shit. Or
He better
not
sell that shit.
Sell all that shit.
Yeah.
You got me thinking about. Was it Grand Theft?
His real name is Jose Alvarado.
Oh, he's definitely Hispanic in some way, right?
Grand Theft. Of
He's
course,
Puerto Rican.
Alvarado.
Puerto Rican. There you go.
Sammy's disappointed in this man's ethnicity.
Look it, man.
not touching it.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying that like the other famous person with my last name, the tight end Tony Gonzalez, he's Puerto
Legend.
Rican. He's Puerto Rican though.
And he's a legend.
Mexican. But he's the only reason why Gonzalez was in
Understand.
Madden during those years. Remember when like Madden didn't have every name in the fucking
Man's a
archive?
goddamn Hall of Famer. Can you just give him respect for that? It's not
He's a
his,
fucking damn dirty chief. No.
not his fault. He's Puerto Rican.
He's a damn no. I've got a problem with him being Puerto Rican. Other
Love Puerto
than he's
Ricans,
not
man.
related to me. But he's also
Yeah,
a
you
damn
ain't getting
dirty
that money.
chief.
Was
He,
he,
was
a
a,
Patriot
he
at
did
one
all
point
that
too?
against the Raiders for the most part.
What was the other team he
Atlanta.
played for? Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's right.
So fuck him.
Oh, he was a chief.
Fuck him.
He's a legendary
And Antonio
chief.
Gates.
It's probably why his
Fuck
stats
him.
were so good. He played
Exactly.
He played against the Raiders so many times. It's like
Yeah,
how,
Playing against Kirk
with-
Morrison.
it's like how the
Jamarcus Russell.
It's like how the Cowboys have inflated stats for their
Yeah.
offense because of their trash division.
right.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's
Yeah.
very
Right.
true.
Yeah.
Fucking Dak's numbers were insane.
Yeah, it's
He's
like,
terrible.
They're number one ranked offense. Like, oh, shut up. No,
Yeah,
they're
look who
not.
they play.
Yeah.
Fucking, what, 8 times?
Yeah, watch a game where they play someone outside their division. They're
Yeah.
mediocre.
Oh, 6 times. I'm sorry. Yeah.
The
That's
Raiders
6
beat him.
wins.
People like
That game was
TJ
great.
Yeah,
Thanksgiving.
TJ and Marcos both love to talk shit. Oh, actually, they don't talk shit about the Raiders because they know they got beat on Thanksgiving at their house.
Those two,
He's fine.
and we've said this about them. They're like the most even-keeled Cowboys fans I've ever met.
It's kind of an option.
It's disturbing in a way.
I mean, they're very just like
They don't seem like
I'll
fans at
slander
all.
fucking
No.
Antonio Gates' bitch ass every day.
they're
That's
downtrodden.
fine. You're a rival.
They're downtrodden. They have been disappointed so many times by their team.
They're broken inside.
Yeah,
Broken inside. And then the NFL.
I'm okay with it, though.
The NFL's getting rid of Mark Davis, but won't get rid of fucking Jerry Jones.
Or fucking Dan Snyder.
Any of them.
Well, they really need to
trying
get
to-
rid of
they're-
Snyder. Man.
They're setting up something of a lawsuit against Mark Davis right now.
Why?
Because the president stuff, like the actual like executive side, they weren't handling shit very good because there's a couple interim people and bills weren't getting
Oh,
paid
it's
and
fine.
shit. But then now there's an accusation for Mark Davis having a culture of inappropriateness with women, a hostile work environment.
Oh, no.
So but they're murmurs, but like.
Again, if Dan Snyder still has a team, you're fine.
But
That's his
but
name,
no,
right?
but the NFL hates Mark Davis. They hate the Davis family. They
That's
don't want
true.
the Davis
That's
family to
fine.
own him because Mark Davis goes, "I'll give Kaepernick a job. That's fine."
What they want is to force him to sell to someone else
Right.
because they love the brand of the Raiders.
Of course they do.
Yeah,
and
they
it's in
just
Vegas,
hate
and they don't want fucking
the
Mark
actual
and his weird
people
haircut
behind
to run
it.
Yeah.
it is a weird.
It's the
haircut.
market.
Fucking weird.
They want that market bad. He really put a target on his back moving to Vegas, by the way, because they want that market desperately.
Yeah.
And they don't want him to be a part of it.
Yeah, it's true.
So you're gonna have a new owner within probably the next 4 years.
I think he sues the shit out of him, and I think
Good. That's what I would do.
well, because he did some mastermind shit, Mark Davis, when that the announcements about Gruden and the email stuff
Mm-hmm.
came out. He was like, that happened. He released Gruden. He's like, yeah, he left, he resigned or whatever. And then nobody remembered this. I'm a Raider fan. He goes, I just hope everything comes out about that whole situation. And then faded into the mist.
Did
He
anything
knows
come
some
out
shit.
about it?
Not yet.
No one cares anymore. Maybe when the season
No, but
starts.
the thing is, that Snyder stuff, that
Yeah.
Washington football team stuff, the Commander
they
shit.
really need to sell that fucking
No,
team.
but there's more to that.
That's what he was alluding.
And that's what he's alluding to, where he's
Yeah.
like, oh, Gruden?
That's
Yeah.
Oh, because
Yeah.
didn't that come out?
That came
Yeah.
out. Gruden
Yeah.
got fired because of that.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
investigating
And then they got
the Washington
yeah.
football
Right.
team, and somehow Gruden was the guy who got fired,
Right.
deservedly so.
Deservedly.
And
So-
shit came out about them. How they were scamming fans.
But there's
Yeah.
there's
God,
so
that's
much more.
Oh, why would you be a fucking a commies fan?
Look, let me put it this way.
Yeah.
If John Gruden was sending those emails, that's bad.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who is he sending them to where he thought that language was okay?
Snyder.
That's the thing. That whole organization. And they were taking nudie pictures of cheerleaders and shit.
RG3 tried to write a book, and they were like, nah, it's okay.
Yeah.
Like, it's a really corrupt fucking organization. And I'm glad they're now the worst organization instead of the Texans.
Ooh, that's a real quick sidebar.
Well, the Browns are like challenge accepted.
Yeah, they
now.
are. Hold my beer.
Yeah,
That's what that was. Holy
Browns,
fucking
dude.
shit,
Yeah.
man. They are going down a path really bad.
Look at.
We
by
can
the
talk
way.
about them in a second. What we got here?
So you hate Shannon Sharp too, Sammy, because he was a Bronco? Yeah, I fucking hate Shannon
I
Sharp.
hate the Broncos. I
The
love
problem with
Shannon
Shannon
Sharp.
Sharp is that he's a really cool individual.
He's a legend.
Now he's an analyst.
Don't be Donkey Kong Metcalf.
What Donkey Kong Metcalf do in that regard?
He didn't know who Shannon Sharp
I know
was.
who Shannon Sharp is. But the thing
But he
is,
didn't put respect on the man's name.
but he's a Bronco. I
That's
shouldn't.
fine.
I should.
Elway's a Bronco.
But the thing is,
Davis is a Bronco.
The thing
I
is-
respect them, but the team fucking sucks.
but like,
Hope they run out of air up there.
but Uncle Shannon's
Fuck Russell
cool,
Wilson
man.
now.
Fuck Russell Wilson.
He entertains me though.
That's gonna be my. We're gonna get into
Mr.
NFL hot
Unlimited.
takes.
with his dead, lifeless eyes, like that monologue from Jaws. I always think of that when I see
Sierra
Russell
taught
Wilson.
him how to act. Taught him how to act like you feel, because he doesn't.
A doll's eyes,
He-
lifeless eyes.
Nothing behind him, man.
Wait,
He comes
so
at you and he seems to be living.
Wait, you're talking about
Russell
Wilson?
Yeah.
You know who?
He's got those shark eyes.
He
They're just
does.
lifeless.
Look, I'm trying to find the picture where I see it.
He's
I feel
being
that way.
controlled by
There's-
chaos magic.
You know who has those lifeless eyes? You know who else has those lifeless eyes if you watch enough of them? Because obviously I'm in the AFC West, and I hear
Yeah.
a lot of kiss-assing from
Mahomes.
this player. Mahomes, when he's like not in the zone,
He would be a stoner if he wasn't playing
he's like
football.
there's pictures of him with his wife at like Coachella, and he's just like,
well, that's the face of regret. I mean,
Right.
his family.
Yeah, his family's not great.
Yeah.
I just don't think he likes his life. I really don't.
I think he-
I feel like his escape is on the football
Right.
field.
I think-
Everything else sucks.
I think when he's playing football, that's his happy place.
That's yeah. He's like Larry Bird. Larry Bird was that way.
Yep.
Hey, really? Did he?
Larry Bird. Oh my God! You really need to watch the documentary on HBO about Larry Bird and Magic. Yeah,
That shit's awesome.
it's a great documentary.
It's
Larry
on
Bird is a weird fucking guy.
It's on you.
He's like he is literally nothing but bad. Like it's
Yeah.
nothing. It's zero.
Yeah.
He's just a vessel.
When it's no games, he sits in a corner and stares for
And waits
24
for the-
hours until the next game.
He wants to go back to French Lick, Indiana, when he's not playing basketball.
And be bothered by no one.
Yeah, he'd rather build a house for his mom than just like hang out with NBA fans.
Yeah.
Like
It doesn't
I
matter
kinda
what
like
money
it.
you have.
Is that why Jordan hated him? Because there was just
Jordan
nothing
hated
in him?
every fucking
Well, yeah,
body.
But that was like the guy he hated. That was the rivalry,
Well,
right?
No, his rivalry was Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah, he hates
Oh,
Isaiah
that was
Thomas.
his hatred.
no, well,
He didn't-
Isaiah Thompson got
Larry-
disrespected so often.
No,
so
that's his
much.
right. That he wishes Isaiah would die right now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like if you ask him, do you wish Isaiah Thomas was dead? He'd be like, of course I did.
Yeah, he would.
Can I pay you to do?
I think
like
he
hates
and
him.
Larry are cool now.
Yeah, Larry's
man.
fine. Everyone like Magic loves Larry. They're like
Yeah.
actual friends. Well, no,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Irvin.
Yes, that's
It's
right.
a difference. He hates. Larry Bird says, "I fucking hate Magic Johnson."
But I like Irvin.
I love Irvin.
Yeah.
That's
If you
weird.
watch
Like a
Ma-
fucking pseudonym fucking superhero thing.
It's a
It
cool
is.
moment in the documentary when it
Yeah, because at
happens.
first I'm like, "Oh, he really still fucking hates him," and then he's like, "Oh no, I love Magic. Oh no, I love Irvin.
Yeah. Because
I don't too much care for Magic."
they were
still.
they were shooting a commercial together. And
Yeah,
it was
went
a-
to his house.
Yeah, and then like when they were breaking for lunch, that's when Magic Johnson says like he met Irvin at lunch, and then it cuts to Larry saying like Irvin's a good dude. I like Irvin a lot more than Magic.
Yeah, yeah. And the thing is, if you don't know, Magic Johnson is one of my favorite athletes of all time.
Yeah.
I love the guy, and his superpower is you can't not like him.
Yeah.
It's fucking
Yeah.
crazy.
So Larry
He's
Bird-
the most not unlikable, the most likable person. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was getting complicated with that. He is the single most complicated, likable person in the world. Like
Magic or Irvin?
Magic.
Yeah, he's so likable. So when Larry Bird's like, I don't like you, Magic's like, what the fuck?
No, that's unacceptable.
Yeah.
And then he put the magic on him, and there you go. He's just the most likable dude. Watch the documentary on Apple TV.
Oh,
Apple
I do
Plus.
need to watch that one.
It's really good. If
Yeah.
you watch Winning Time, you should definitely watch that.
I got a new computer, so I have free Apple Plus for 3 months.
They give it to you. It's great.
Sure.
I'm sorry. I still buy it. It's really good.
I will steal it from you.
You have it for 3 months.
I will steal it from you.
It's like $5 a month.
It's $5.
It's so cheap.
It's so worth it.
Yeah.
I don't watch TV.
They are so
enough.
consistent.
Dude, I can't wait for that dinosaur documentary.
Me
It's gonna be-
either.
that shit looks
Prehistoric. I
sick.
forgot- yeah, that shit's
Yeah,
excellent.
it's like walking with dinosaurs.
It's like, look, you know how Netflix operates, where they just throw everything at the fucking wall.
Yeah.
And if it
Well, they
sticks,
just cut a bunch of
look,
shit
no, look.
right
If
now.
it sticks, they'll cancel it. If it
Right.
doesn't stick, they'll also probably renew it and then cancel it.
Yeah.
Apple TV is like, no, we'll weed through all shit, so it's all quality.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. It's not that much shit, but literally, damn near all of it's just pristine quality.
We do QA here.
Yeah, yeah. We have a whole division here. They don't have that at Net. That's why we won an Oscar and Netflix didn't.
Well,
But yeah.
Speaking of basketball, though,
Yeah.
NBA playoffs.
Playoffs.
Gertz, you
that
actually
this
guessed the
time?
last round entirely correct.
I did.
I didn't know this was a game. I would have played this one. I probably would have guessed it correct too.
The first round I was not that great. I had first round, round
was the
one.
first round?
It was Suns and Pelicans. I picked the Suns in 5.
Of course.
They won in 6.
Easy.
Grizzlies versus Timberwolves. I picked the Grizzlies in 5. They won in 6.
Of course.
Warriors versus Nuggets. This one hurts. I picked the Nuggets in 7 because I was questioning
Jokic.
Jokic, and I was questioning.
Holy crap! What is the score?
And I was questioning. Ooh, it's bad.
72 to
Love it.
45 as the third quarter.
I was questioning the Warriors' health at that point in the playoffs. They proved me wrong. And then Mavericks versus Jazz. I picked the Jazz. in
Why?
6.
God, you hate fucking
Well,
Dallas.
because Luka was hurt at that point. He didn't play the first 2 games.
Sarah Brunson.
Well, I know that now.
Good God,
So-
man. I knew that. I'm not even following this closely.
So I got 2 series in the Western Conference right in the first round and 2 wrong. In the Eastern Conference, I got 3 right and 1 wrong. I got Heat versus Hawks right. I picked the Heat in 6. They won in 5.
Mm-hmm.
I picked Celtics versus Nets. I picked the Celtics in 5. They swept 1 and 4.
Of course.
Bucks versus Bulls. I picked the Bucks in 4.
I
They
just
won
want to
in
know your
5.
Philly opinion.
Philly. I picked the Raptors to beat Philly, and I think they would have if. Well, what's the rookie of the year's name again? Scotty.
Too hotty.
No, is it Scotty Brooks?
Think so.
I think he got
Something like that, yeah.
he got hurt in game 1. So and I think they would have beaten Philly
Who are they going to depend on? Harden?
what Philly?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, because the reason I didn't pick Philly
Or Joel?
because Joel
They're
Embiid.
both not dependable.
Yeah.
It's
Right,
great.
right.
Joel
I love
Embiid
it.
always gets hurt.
Yeah.
because he's a
He's
mountain.
frail and he doesn't know how to swim.
Yeah, he's a mountain of a man.
Real quick, while we're talking, does
Yeah.
Doc Rivers deserve to get fired?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
100%.
200%.
No, but doesn't he keep making excuses as to why he shouldn't?
Yeah, by throwing his teams under the bus.
Yeah, that's what he does.
Yeah.
In a very soft voice.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Goodwin does the best Doc Rivers impression
Oh, I
I've
got to
heard.
hear that one. God.
It's not
What I'm
accurate,
about.
but it's hilarious.
He needs to just not be a coach.
Yeah.
He's that bad. Well, because
He's not bad. He can only take a team so far.
Yeah.
That's his skill.
The one championship he has was with like a stacked ass team.
Yeah.
It was like Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce.
Shit.
Yeah.
The original big 3,
Yeah.
basically.
Right.
Now,
Yeah.
now the last round I crushed. I got all 4 right in terms of who would win, and I got 3 out of the 4 right in how many games it would take.
Which one did you
Okay.
miss?
So Suns versus Mavs. I picked the Mavs in 7.
I'm shocked by that because he hates them so much.
They won in 7. The reason I picked it against the Suns is because the way the Pelicans were playing against the Suns, I was like, dude, the Pelicans are giving the Suns way more trouble than
Which
I
shouldn't
thought.
be the case.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I was like, and the Mavs surprised me by beating the Jazz. So I was like, I think the Mavs are better than the Suns
They
right
have
now.
one of the best players on their team.
Yes, and he'd be even better if he was in shape.
That's your opinion.
Grizzlies.
We're talking about who's in shape.
Luka.
We'll get there.
Luka,
Yeah.
what are we talking about? Luka is so in shape that he goes about the town before a heavy game, before a
Yeah.
playoff game, drinking a couple brewskis, man.
I'd pull him aside and be
Whoa.
like, you're too fat to do that.
Hey.
You're not allowed to do that.
Hey.
You're too fat.
Hey, Jeff
Whoa.
Kowski, people said he was
Whoa.
too fat to kick,
Whoa.
and he was, but
Yeah.
he still did
Whoa.
it.
Whoa.
If they lose this series,
Let me tell you
that's
something.
becoming a meme.
Nah.
Yeah, if they lose this
That
series,
man's a legend.
what is
And he is one of the best. That's why he's on the cover of NBA 2K.
hasn't achieved anything
'cause
yet.
He's great. He's about to.
Yeah, well, he better.
Maybe.
Beating,
Maybe.
beating the Golden State
It's
Warriors.
not
Look
easy
it,
to
man.
do.
Look
That's
it.
a challenge.
Look it. I'm not even been following basketball for this season,
Right.
or at least the playoffs, because the Lakers are out. At least I give a little bit of a shit if the Lakers are in a peak.
Go.
contender.
Your dad's team's in this. Pick up the mantle.
No, but the thing is,
That's a good team to
I like
root
Golden
for.
State because they're fun And then I hate Clay. Shit. What's
Clay
his name?
Thompson?
Clay Thompson.
Yeah,
Why do
that's
you hate
right.
Klay Thompson?
Because he hates his face.
I hate his face.
Oh,
He's got a
man.
punchable face. He's really good at.
He
He's
does, but
almost
he's
equally
good.
as good at threes
As
as
Steph.
Steph. And he's
Splash
a fucking
Brothers,
great
man.
defender.
He's a great
He's
defender.
a fantastic
Fucking-
defender.
He
You know
looked
why?
good
actually
last
want-
night on defense.
You want to know why I hate him? Because I had to play him against the NBA 2K, and he's really
good in 2K. He
like
bothers
even in
me.
like the easy modes, he's like
Yeah, no,
locked
he-
down.
I'm in
like,
the playoffs right now with the Austin Troubadours.
Right.
And it's against
and I'm like, Clay,
Golden
if you don't
State.
get off my dick, I will punch you. I wish
Yeah.
there was a punch mode in NBA 2K.
So my star player, he's out of the University of Houston, Zane Hudson.
Was it not?
He
it's
looks
not
like
Tito-
Patrick Mahomes.
Tito Martinez, no.
No, that's football. That's Madden.
What's
and
his
he
name?
is in the
Tito-
Hall of Fame. Tito
Tito-
Gutierrez.
Tito, did
He's in
Tommy
the
ever
Hall
tell
of
you about
Fame.
this?
No, I don't think
So I
so.
take my create modes very seriously in my sports games.
Okay.
Explain the team and then the players.
So I always pick the worst team in Madden. So the Jets. It was last
It's
year's
always the
Madden.
Jets.
So it's the Jets. Texans were this season's.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But Jets were last season's, and I drafted this kid out of Fresno State,
Yeah.
and his name was Tito Gutierrez. And so I shrunk him in size because he was 6'2". That's too tall.
No, you can't have
I
that.
made him 5'10".
Right.
Quick, shifty, Michael Vick style.
What position was he?
He was a quarterback.
He's quarterback. Okay.
He's a quarterback.
5'10" quarterback.
And Tito
Yeah.
Gutierrez was the name it generated.
Yes. Rock it on. That's why I drafted him.
That's hilarious.
5th round. Fresno State. And I put that
And Fresno
connection.
State is
I had
a
to.
good farm for quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Derek, David.
Oh, the cards are trash.
That's
You should
about it.
disown them.
I like how you turned him into another Kyler Murray.
A good one. One that's actually good. I was like, what would it be like if Kyler Murray was a good player?
Right.
Tito Gutierrez, Hall of Famer, broken every record there is.
How many Super Bowls?
8.
How many?
11
does he have
seasons,
the
8
rushing
Super
touchdown
Bowls.
title?
Yes, he does. He has the most rushing yards of any quarterback ever.
No, he didn't beat any running backs.
Oh.
You got to make him
I
all-time
don't
best
think he
running
did.
back.
No,
Also,
because I created a running back as well. What
was the running back
Dylan
name?
St. Page.
where was he out of?
Houston. He was out of Houston.
Dylan St.
Dylan St. Page.
What type of running back was he?
Oh, he was small. He was like Darren Sproles,
Oh shit! Fuck that guy.
but he could catch out the backfield.
Oh, shit.
So it
Derek
was-
Sproles could catch at the
So
backfield.
his dual yards was stupid. Like he had wide receiver numbers.
Tito
He was
Gutierrez.
my slot receiver basically.
Right.
So between those two, 8 Super Bowls out of 11 years, and then Tito, I'd had to trade him at some point to get value.
Oh,
Had to get some. I needed a new fresh quarterback. Riley Chase.
Riley Chase.
Riley Chase out
Not
of
as good of a
Ohio
name.
State. Out of the Ohio State. He's breaking records too.
I miss Tito Gutierrez.
Oh,
Where's
he's
he
in-
playing now?
That's a great name.
Oh, I traded him to Washington. They had. I know. And then
Send him to the shadow
Then he
realm.
retired a year later. Because it tells you. If you keep track, it will tell you when they retire. Yeah, he retired a
Like-
year after I traded him.
So I made a fantasy draft on this Madden because it's like last year's whatever.
Yeah.
I took a page out of Marcus's playbook and drafted Gardner Minshew. Won 4 Super Bowl titles.
Yeah,
and then I
believe
simmed
it.
10 years. I simmed 10 years. And so he went off and he won 1 MVP. And then he was like at the end of his career, he's like 35 years old, still playing. I signed him for a 4-year contract. That motherfucker's old as shit, winning 4 more Super Bowls with the Raiders. He won 4 more Super Bowls with the Raiders.
Raiders
Devontae Adams was his receiver.
So Madden 18,
Uh-huh.
the Raiders were my team that season. Ricky Ridgway was Jamarcus Russell, but good. He was 6'5", 245 pounds.
Jesus Christ.
But he just bulldozed everybody if he wanted to run it in.
Right. And then for your
He only won
basketball
6.
team.
Oh, from Austin Troubadours
So-
at Verbo Center at the Domain.
Now,
I
for
got
those of
real
you-
specific.
Now, for those of you who don't live in Austin, the Domain is a real place. It's
Yeah.
like a shopping mall center.
It's like a little
high-end-
city.
Yeah.
High-end shopping mall arena
Slash
area.
little
Slash
mini city. Yeah.
There's apartments built in.
Yeah.
Nice bars.
Verbo is
Bar,
what?
yeah.
I forget what Verbo. The travel company?
It's like Airbnb's rival.
Right.
Yeah.
So Verbo is a company.
It's a
based
building
out of
over
here.
there, yeah.
And then the Troubadours, music history.
Yeah,
And I've
Austin
seen
makes
it's like a
sense.
jazz guy in like green and black.
It's a rock and roll guy. That's the
Yeah.
logo. It looks really good. Great colors.
Right.
Great. I'll send you pictures.
Yeah, I
Jerry.
want to.
I'm proud
curious.
of it.
Yeah.
And they're about to win the first NBA title, hopefully.
Right.
You know.
What,
and
what
Tes-
conference are they in?
Tesla also sponsors them. I'm gonna change that though, as from recent things.
Sponsored by Favor and Tito's
Oh no.
Vodka.
My sponsors are Whataburger, Alamo Draft House,
HEB.
HEB is one. Had to do that. And Verbo, of course. I threw him back in there. And Tesla was, and I'm going to have to change that
Look
also.
and so I did the same thing. We were like talking shop about it.
Yeah.
It was the Fresno Mexcellence.
Yeah.
We were in Kirkland Arena.
Kirkland
Signature Arena.
Yeah.
I've always wanted that to happen. And then
great.
and you can make the displays when you're talking about
You can-
sponsors.
yeah, you can-
just put whatever.
They have those
copyright
logos there.
free.
Yeah.
And so I put like my local Chinese food place, Fung's Kitchen, Romeo's Pizza,
Yeah.
Hanoian's Grocer, which has been closed down for 25 years.
Yeah.
It's a Fresno staple.
Right.
And we were sponsored by Kirkland Signature.
Yeah. And I have
Great
I have a big three. I have Zane Hudson.
Okay.
A Donald Kursoff.
Okay.
Because you got it, right? I mean, you got to have an Eastern European guy on you. He's like a Dirk, Luka hybrid.
Yeah.
He's a second leading scorer. and and then Zindon Donovan from Africa.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Have an African. He's a center.
You know what that sounds like?
Yeah.
There was this.
It's like your Joel Embiid.
Yeah. There you go.
So there was a game called Fighting Baseball for the
What?
Super Nintendo.
Okay.
And it was a Japanese game for Japanese audiences.
Right.
But they had to come up with American names.
Okay.
That's what all of those names
Oh,
you just said
that's
sounded
great.
like.
Oh, wow.
Steve McDykel. Daryl Archideld.
I love him. I love
Ray
the generated.
McScriff.
I love the generated names. Since we're on,
This is a Japanese man thinking these are real names.
American names.
Mike Hernandez.
Hernandez.
Todd Gonzalez.
I love that.
I like Mike Truck.
Mike Truck.
Mike Druck. Since we're on this subject, and I know we'll probably never get on obscure sports video game subjects
Ever again.
I hate Madden.
Okay.
I play it because I'm addicted, and I have been since I was a child. It's like if someone gave a child crack cocaine.
Not just crack.
That's what Madden is.
Crack cocaine.
Crack's that's what Madden is. I hate myself for playing that
Yeah,
fucking
as long as
game
you don't
for
play Madden
hours
Ultimate
on
Team.
end.
If
I
you-
don't. I
okay,
refuse. I
yeah.
won't do that.
Fuck Madden Ultimate
Franchise all day, which they need to do something with, but they won't. But the thing is, I searched for alternatives, and I didn't think there were any.
Backbreaker?
I really wish 2K would come out with something. No, we have Axis Football. That's one. It's
Axis.
fucking. It's Blitz. It's basically an updated version of Blitz. It's terrible. But my favorite is Maximum Football 2020. They stopped after 2020 because the company ran out of money. And they went bankrupt.
Maximum Football?
And guess who the sponsor is? Doug Flutie.
Oh, that was the Doug Flutie
That's
game.
the Doug Flutie game.
Well, because I know that Dan Marino was tied to a game.
That wasn't it.
This is not
They've
it.
had Doug Flutie for the past 3 years.
Is that Doug Flutie?
That's Doug Flutie.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I hated this game.
Is it free?
No. I paid $6 for it on sale.
What's wrong with it?
A lot. But at the same time,
I'm looking at it it looks not bad.
At the same time, after playing Madden, I can tell you legitimately a lot of this is far better than Madden. With all its glitches, with all its, problems, it's excellent. It makes you want 2K to make a game like this.
What's better about it?
You
I'm
create
looking at
everything.
Oh,
you create
I love
a
that.
fucking league.
Is it on PC or something?
No, it's on PlayStation. That's where I got it
Really?
from. Yeah.
Go ahead.
You create a fucking league. That's how it operates. You can have a college situation with 120 generated teams. You can
Fucking A.
customize all of them if you so choose. I started small, had a small.
Just make your whole high school district
I had
in
a
range.
No, I had a USFL type deal.
Okay.
So it was a 9-team league. I have the Hawaiian Monarchs,
As the game made
Go ahead.
the San Antonio Rustlers. I'm just the ones that are at the top of my head. The Tulsa Spirit. It's all just shitty.
Tulsa Spirit.
It's really.
Wait, are you making these names up?
I made the names up.
Jesus
you get to pick.
Christ.
They have a shitload of logos that are great logos, and you just manufacture your team. The graphics, the guys' hands don't move. It reminds you of like Quarterback Club for back in the day. But it has the fun vibe of it also, of just like you can't really stop playing. Once you like get into it, you can create plays.
How come you haven't told me about this?
I didn't know you were interested.
Dude, I love creative character
Okay, that's all
bullshit.
this game is. And so it's just like you create your
Oakland,
plays.
UCLA, Jesus.
Yeah,
Oakland,
and-
California.
And it's very
Oh,
standard.
that looks shitty though.
Oh, it's very shitty.
Yeah,
Like I just went through it, dude.
just
I
running
tell you
through
what,
people.
the hits though, when the physics work, it hurts. Like the sound effects and the physics, like you're like, oh fuck.
Let me see. Let's hear some
The
audio.
AI loves to
they fall
jump,
behind
so
by a lot.
yeah, you get those
Just
jump
looking
hits.
at Maximum Football 20 is like playing a computer game that can't handle the graphics
Yeah,
while
no, it's all
simultaneously
true.
already being on low settings. The game also lacks any type of commentary team, which puts more
it has no
focus
commentary
on the less
also,
than
which
stellar
will put you to
on-the-field
sleep at some
presentation.
point.
So as it currently stands, don't expect much in terms of look, as there's a huge room for improvement from the team in this department.
Yeah, Tommy, I was a little impressed. And like,
No, it's
watching it
not.
flow.
It's not impressive at all. It's fun though.
I just wanted you to keep watching that guy dunk on that game that Tommy's just been lauding for like 5 minutes. So this guy on
you're
YouTube's
not
like,
very
this
smart.
game is trash.
Oh, it's absolute garbage.
Oh,
This is the pork rinds of football games.
But you have no other choice. If the choice is either fucking filet mignon, oh no, not even. I'm sorry, that would be 2K. Please do something. Yeah, no. If it's fucking McDonald's that's 3 days old or garbage food, those are the only two options. Sometimes garbage food, if you had that bullshit for 13 years, doesn't taste so bad.
Right.
And that's kind of what this is.
Look, man. So,
Like I said, it makes you long for something better
right.
in this style.
That's not a compliment, Tommy.
I think so.
It's so good, it'll make you wish you were playing something.
Dude, it's like those. Remember, I don't know if you had those as a kid. Those fruit pies.
Oh yeah,
The ones that are like covered in wax. That's frosting. It's
Right.
covered in wax.
it's disgusting.
They're disgusting. Have you had those as a kid?
Did you ever microwave
What are they
them?
called?
They're fruit pies.
They're just called fruit pies?
Yeah.
Is it like the Mrs. Baird one?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's
You know
a
the
million
little-
different brands of them. I'll
Yeah.
help you look it up
Yeah.
real quick.
I know the one that was in the white package with the red lettering.
Yes, those
That's
are
the one
ones,
you're talking about?
Those are the ones that were more nationwide.
Yeah,
So we're talking about these things.
those fuckers.
Oh, I do remember those.
Yeah. It's like having one now.
Yeah,
Where it's
why
like-
would you do that?
I've done that. I've done that. And it's gross.
But then there's like that part of your brain where it's like, I like this, but no.
I bought a whole. I think it was Edelman's. I bought Edelman's version of that.
Yeah.
I ate one. No, not even one. I ate like 2 bites. And I was like, I threw the whole thing
The
away.
video game is like just garbage food as a video game. Wax
It's
fruit pies,
it's wax fruit
pork
pies,
rinds.
those strawberry candies that are in you.
anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like wherever old ladies go to buy those things.
Right. No, it's-
Candy corn.
When you've left Jolly Ranchers out in the sun
Yeah.
and they fuse together.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what you can't even open them.
now,
That's what that
to be
game
fair
is.
to you, I do like all the foods we just named.
You're, of course, exactly.
I do
And
like
that's
Jolly
what-
Ranchers and pork rinds and shitty fruit
Just because
cakes.
they're combined in the garbage bag doesn't mean they're any less good.
And that's what Maximum Football
Yes.
2020 is.
Highly don't recommend it.
Look at
It
those.
preys upon your desperation.
It does. That's what it. He's absolutely right. That's exactly what it
Going
does.
back to the cheating on the cousin thing.
Yeah.
It's not as good as the girl you
No.
love. You love the high graphics. You love the ability to audible properly. You love collision that works.
Fluid
right?
movements.
But sometimes
Players-
you want to play
Players
as
whose
the
hands
Oakland
can move.
Mexcellence.
Yeah.
Look at
Yeah,
that.
and that's it. That's what you want. I want yeah.
Look at. I want the receiver to sometimes catch it with their back.
The El
all right?
Paso Burros is a team in my league.
And look, I want to bring it to them in
Yeah.
the chat because
Do they have any?
No, we're talking about NCAA.
Are they coming back?
Yes.
Thank God.
23. But
Oh,
here's
my
the thing:
Lord,
it's
that's
EA
great.
still.
Yeah, that's fine. I can draft them in Madden.
But
That was the only good feature they ever had.
But here's the thing: I have my PS3, and I still have NCAA
You lucky
2K14.
bastard. Yeah.
That game's still
It hits.
in a lot of ways better than Madden.
Let me tell you what other game hits still. NFL 2K20. Oh no.
2K6.
2K6.
Yeah, people say.
The one with Terrell Owens on
Yeah,
it.
people say.
That motherfucker is still fantastic. I played it recently through means, but it's fucking amazing still. Like the ESPN, the commentary, the whole thing. Did you play sports games,
No,
Gertz?
not really. I
I don't know you. I feel like I know you and I don't. I feel like you would have been a sports game
But like,
guy.
I played a little bit of NFL Blitz. The sports game I played the most was NBA Street Volume 2.
That was
I
great.
fucking
That's just
hated
a
that
That
game.
game is
I
awesome.
love Volume 2.
Well, maybe Volume. No, I know. I'm sorry. I played Volume 1. So here's what happened with Volume
Okay.
1. It was like on sale. It's $20, right? Bargain
Right.
bin.
Yeah.
It's like,
Greatest
I-
hits at that point.
Right.
Yeah.
I can't wait to play this game. I played like the regular mode, and I got mollywopped so hard.
Oh.
The first game, I was like, fuck this. I'm never playing this again. And then I didn't.
You were good at like 2 or 3, right?
I was good at NCAA football.
No, I
Madden.
thought you played in the tournament or against someone.
Oh, what are you talking about? Like just video games in general? Not NFL Street. You're talking about NFL
Oh,
Street, right?
NFL?
No, NBA.
NBA.
I'm sorry.
I was say that was.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
you know
sorry.
that
NBA
shit.
I was
Street
thinking about
Volume 2 is
NFL
awesome.
Street. Fuck
I
that.
forgot that existed.
NFL Street's bullshit.
Yeah,
No,
it's
NBA
a
Street
trash
2
game.
and 3 are amazing.
Yeah.
FIFA Street was trash too.
FIFA Street was trash.
Yeah.
Well,
but
that's
like
soccer.
But like,
Oh no.
here was the thing about NCAA football 14 though. Even 14,
Yeah.
They took assets from NCAA Live or NCAA Basketball. That used to be a game.
NBA Live.
Well, no, it was NBA Live, and then there was the college basketball game.
Oh, you're right. March Madness.
March Madness.
It's March Madness.
So here's
yeah.
the thing: they quit that shit.
Right.
But they had the foresight to use a lot of the names that they had already had as for the announcers. So my school, UC Santa Barbara, doesn't have a fucking football team, right?
Right.
But you could upload images to the hard drive. Or to
highly
the online
customizable,
thing.
yeah.
Highly customizable.
Right.
So when I was into it, I made the UC Santa Barbara Gauchos full color scheme, all blackout, right?
Live on ESPN.
You could do every down have a sound beat.
Right.
So if it's third down, I had the Darth Vader theme for the defense. I had every quarter switch, I played Crazy Train.
Yeah.
On the board! Every quarter switch because I'm down like that.
You could do that.
I recorded myself doing crowd chants
Really?
so that we scored a touchdown.
I love it.
They chanted, ole, ole,
I love that.
because we have a soccer team. That's our tradition.
Yeah.
And I crashed the game because I put too many customizable things
Oh,
in it.
no.
Every time I scored a touchdown, it was like,
Look, we can do that now without that. Because I mean,
like look at the presentation on this.
That's
This
what I'm
is,
saying. I'm
almost a
sorry I keep
decade.
sucking 2K's dick over here, but like,
dude, this is awesome. Roll
dude,
Tide.
the fact that Verbo Center at the Domain, I want to go. I want to buy season tickets. I deck that fucking place out. And yeah, I have sound effects when they score.
Look at that.
When opponents miss, like it's great.
Right.
And it's just like I want a fully customizable sports game. Let me build a whole fucking league. Because
Right.
I'll sit there for hours.
You could do it in NCAA football.
And see, the thing is, I think they're finally discovering that aside from online play, which is important to a lot of players, the second to that is customized.
Oh yeah.
Dude, but look at,
Easily,
like,
that's
if
the
they made
second
look
fucking
how
thing.
good the running
If
looks.
they
in this
made an
game.
NFL tycoon game,
Oh my God, I'm buying that.
That shit would fly off the
Like,
shelves.
I think they really need to put more effort in the customizable games, just like
They
as
really
much as
do.
you possibly
Yeah.
can.
Yeah.
Because I will sit there for fucking hours,
Right.
man, and happily customize shit.
I will sculpt an entire league if given
Let
the
us
time.
build our world. God damn.
Right.
That's what it's about.
Right.
You let these little fuckers with Minecraft do everything. I don't know what the game is. It's about building things.
It's Legos.
Yeah, pretty much.
So they get to build shit.
Yeah, build
Why the
whatever
fuck
they
can
want.
I build shit? I don't
Well,
give
you
a
can
fuck
play-
about Timmy
look,
building shit.
look, man, I wanna
He's
play-
6.
You could play Minecraft as a 35-year-old
Kick
man.
Minecraft through a window.
Look, man, I just want to put Tommy McGrew at defensive end. I want to put Patrick Gertz at free
Quarterback.
safety.
He's a quarterback, man.
I'm quarterback.
He's white though.
He's free safety. Yeah.
How many Mexican quarterbacks do you know besides Tito Gutierrez, the
Tom
all-time great?
Flores, Hall of Famer Tom
Oh, that's
Flores,
right.
two-time
Plunkett.
Super Bowl champion. No, Plunkett's two-time Super Bowl champion.
But he's Mexican too.
He's Mexican, too.
He should have changed his name
No,
to Gonzalez. You would have loved that.
dude. If there is there was a Alexander Gonzalez on the Colts, and I almost bought a jersey.
I try to have at least one Mexican quarterback every year in Madden. Clayton Flores was the one that came in.
Clayton Flores.
I was thinking
You know
he was
that kid was
half.
third generation for sure.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
wasn't one of the right ones.
Yeah.
he was no Tito Gutierrez.
Like
sir.
like his father.
Tito
is-
Gutierrez grew up on the mean streets of Fresno
right. He
and
grew up in
worked his
Calwa.
way. He worked his way into school. Sammy was a walk-on
Right.
At 5'10".
At 5'10".
5'10". He was Rudy.
Yeah.
And that motherfucker not only graduated with honors, he got drafted.
That's not something you put in
He
the
got
game. Gary. You made
drafted
that up
sixth
yourself.
round.
But he put it in his head when he was playing.
Right.
Which is the same
every
thing.
down, Gertz.
Yeah.
Every goddamn down. He did it for his moms, who worked 3 jobs.
At the factories. I know the
The
factories.
factories, the nursing home,
And Funk's Kitchen, the Chinese shop that's down the
and
street from the Full
Fung's
House.
Kitchen. She did dishes there.
She did dishes at Fung's Kitchen.
How many Super Bowls did he win?
8.
8.
8 Super Bowls.
Valley
For his
legend.
mother.
Daryl LaMonica.
He's got a
Tom
statue
Flores,
in-
Tito
He has a
Gutierrez.
statue in Fresno.
If Tom Brady wins as many Super Bowls as Tito Gutierrez,
No, he's won less.
no, I'm saying if he does,
He would be the GOAT, but at this point in Tommy's world, Tito Gutierrez is the GOAT.
should tweet at Tom Brady. Just like tweet at him.
You know, Tito
Gutierrez.
Just the stats. Just the
Just the
stats.
stats. You're like, get on Tito's level.
70,000 career passing yards. 75
No, he was-
rushing
He
touchdowns.
was 92. 92,000.
92,000
92,000.
passing yards.
He averaged 7 touchdowns a game.
And all to, what was his
That was
running
just with his arm.
back? What was his running back?
Oh, Dylan St. Page.
Yeah, damn.
Dylan St. Page wasn't quite at that level. He beat Emmitt Smith's all-time record, Dylan St. Page.
Whatever.
He got injured a lot. So his career wasn't as fluid as Tito's was, but they were friends.
Yeah. All right, so real quick, since we're talking about old like Madden stuff, old NCAA, before we get to the commercial break and talk about our hot takes.
Fuck you. That's my world. I love it.
No,
It's real to me, damn it.
Action figures.
No, I could do you one better.
Okay.
I agree with you, Tommy. It is action figures.
It's action figures.
It's playing with toys.
Yeah.
Let me play with my toys. Let me make Tito Gutierrez, Gutierrez Jr., and Tito Gutierrez the third.
Dude, I didn't even think about a legacy.
Dude, I did legacy.
Oh my
God. I'm the coach. I'm
the coach
the Raiders
of my team also.
And
of the
Sammy
Texans,
Gonzalez Jr. is the quarterback.
I'm the all-time winning coach. That's nepotism like a motherfucker.
Right.
That's cool.
But like
It's
no,
fine.
but do you remember the Madden? I think one says Madden 2004,
Who was on the
5 or
cover?
6. I think it was Ray Lewis, 5.
That was fine.
And but there was like a parental system that was like a eugenics experiment.
What do you mean?
Where it was like you had to you had a randomization to create a character,
Right.
And you got 2 parents, and those
Oh, that's
parents
right.
dictated
Holy
what your skill
shit.
sets were.
What?
So your mom
Yes,
could have
I
been a
remember
surgeon,
that. Holy fuck,
and your
I
dad
forgot
could have
that
been
shit.
a track star, which
Whoa.
meant like your football IQ was great, your physical ability was great, and you could have your dad be like a janitor and your mom be like a physicist, but your physicals were down, but
Yeah.
you had good like not accuracy, but like agility
It's
or
offensive as
acceleration.
fuck, man.
That's literally what LeVar Ball did. He's talked about that.
Yeah.
Like, or he's like, the reason he married his wife is he's like, she has physical attributes.
Yeah, I remember that.
And if they combined with mine, we'd have like some ridiculous offspring.
was not wrong.
Yeah. I mean, he's an
It
asshole.
took him 3 tries to really get it, but yeah.
He's an asshole.
The youngest is very good.
Yeah, he's an asshole, but his like Lonzo's pretty good, and his youngest is very good.
Yeah, he's gonna be all time, not all time great, but he's gonna. I could see him winning a couple.
I could see him. He's gonna be an all-star.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna be an all-star.
Yeah.
That's what I was looking.
Shit,
for.
I wish I could look at. We'll come back to this. We're gonna do a quick commercial break. We'll come back to the eugenics experiment of
I
parents.
find this super offensive. I remember it blankly. Could you like pick what they look like? They race and shit.
No, the thing was that the race was randomly generated.
Oh,
too.
that's right.
You could change the skin color.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, your dad's black, your mom's Korean.
Yeah,
and you.
But you can
like,
keep
you're grayish.
randomizing until you landed on what you wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me
Yeah,
see if I
remember
can find
now.
some of that footage.
Holy
We'll be right
fuck! I
back
hope you
after
can.
these commercial breaks. Whoops! They don't want to be a part of the commercial. Hi everybody, I'm Sammy Gonzalez, aka the Mexcellence. Did you know that Manscaped provides Manscaped ads? Did you just put the yellow mic in my frame?
I did.
Don't.
I didn't know that.
Go get water.
That's why I had to wave because I didn't know. I was like, that is my hand. Continue, Sammy. What you're saying is important.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the pre-cut Manscaped ad. I'm Sammy Gonzalez, and this is the Mexcellence Podcast. The Mexcellence Podcast is brought to you by Manscaped. And did you know that Manscaped serves over 4 million people who have bought their products and have trusted them with their balls and other nether regions? And guess what, folks? I'm about to go on a big trip to some very non-copyright infringing mouse-based theme park. And it's going to be a little warm. And I'm a hefty fellow, and I need to make sure that my goods are good. So I'm going to be taking the Lawnmower 4.0, and just making sure my regions are good. I'm going to take all of these fine products, the body wash, the shampoo and conditioner, the deodorant, the hydrating body spray. The guys won't be able to do the advertisement with these things because I'm taking them with me. All in the Shed travel bag that they provided for us. They provided us many of these products, and we use all of these products, and we love them. But more importantly, luckily I have a pair, because I need to get more by the end of the month, of the Manscaped boxers. Anti-chafing boxers. I love them. I love the pair I have. I'm going to make sure that I have those ready for my mouse-based theme park so that my goods are good. And trust me, they are good. And here's the thing. I like the 1.0s. And they just came out with the 2.0s. And they have the gold trim, which is very nice. They have the jewel pouch that keeps them nice and cradled. I thought the first one kept your goods nice and cradled. But the new jewel pouch absolutely does so. Anti-chafing, smooth flat lock seams, cooling moisture wicking fabric, satin jacquard waistband, front fly opening, tagless. Machine wash cold, line dry. Do not tumble these suckers. They are gentle, and they're gentle on your balls. Make sure you're all clean. Make sure you're all good and nice and kept. Get the weed whacker. Make sure your nose is good. I'm good. Also, where to go? the lip balm. They got so many products. So many things. And if you use coupon code MEX20, you can get 20% off and free shipping. You know this, though. You watch the program, and you know that 20% off and free shipping will get you so much. In this economy, free shipping, all these delays, we ain't doing that. Free shipping for you, 20% off everything. If there's discounts already applied, 25 is a number. I was looking at $25.99 is the price of these, but then 20% off that. Can you believe it? I can't. Be sure to use the coupon code. You may be running out of time. It's the last month of our contract. We don't know if we're going to get renewed. If you want us to be renewed, go ahead and use that Manscaped. Manscaped.com. Help them Mexcellence. They pay us lots of money. And they will make sure that we have all sorts of t-shirts and other stuff to give away to you, the people. And because we love them so much, we'll probably do a giveaway right at the end of the month when I get back. Maybe at the beginning of next month. Even if we're not renewed, I'm going to give away some Manscaped because I love the products. And you will too. Thanks for watching. We'll be right back after these other commercial breaks or right back to the show, depending on when this is going to be airing or you're watching this. Bye.
Surprised you didn't make a joke about Kyler Murray being on my shirt.
Oh, that's him. It is him. Look at him.
It's a baby,
Kyler
Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray.
It's an Inside the NBA t-shirt of Leroy Jetson.
Oh, Cardinals babies, Saturday mornings.
Yeah, he had to explain the joke to me. I was like, why do you have a black Elroy Jetson on your
It's
shirt?
Leroy Jetson from
I love
Inside the
that.
NBA.
Because somebody called him, instead of Elroy,
Charles Barkley.
Leroy.
Charles Barkley mistakenly said Leroy Jetson, and it became
That's
a running joke on Inside the NBA.
I want
Look,
that T-shirt.
I gotta hear that.
Yeah.
I gotta hear.
Send
I
me
gotta
the
hear
link to
Charles
that.
Barkley say that.
Yeah, type
until
in
you call
Leroy
that.
Jetson on YouTube.
That's fantastic.
It'll pop right up.
Someone was like, Leroy Jenkins? No, it's a different dude.
Yeah.
One night, Chuck's Barber, Leroy Jetson. Let's see.
51 Spurs
Yes,
lead after
How long
24
is this?
minutes. Sprint halftime report. Studio It's the system. We play smart. We get so enamored with
going. It's a little
guys who can
further.
really run. What was the Dolphins?
Okay, it's before that.
Yeah, you kidding? No doubt in my mind.
Yeah.
If I played in the NBA today, I have to go to the game in a spaceship. Yes, why? They be paying me. They paying some of these steals money, man. You have a spaceship? Oh, I be had like Leroy, Elroy Jetson. You kidding me?
Leroy Jetson.
Of course.
Is that Ernie saying that?
Of course. God, I love Ernie.
Yeah, and by the way, Mama, you fired.
You know Ernie's invited to the cookout.
Ernie, yeah, for him to be like Leroy Jetson.
Leroy with that distinctive voice.
Right.
Yeah.
No, the one that got me where he's like, it was two announcers. I didn't even get the names of them, but they were one of them was like, "Yeah, I just want to build a team of brothers." And his co-host was like, "Black people?" What are you talking about? That shit, because he's like, I want to build.
Have you heard my text message noise?
No.
Oh, send me a message.
On your cell phone?
Yeah.
All right,
I
let
think
me take a look real
Instagram would work
It's a great
too.
background.
Thank
Let
you.
me see here. Patrick, Gertz. Gortz, that doesn't work.
You could. I think you've got my number, and if not, you can send it to me on
Hey.
Instagram. It's Ernie Johnson saying G Unit
Oh, that's great.
in honor of the NBA playoffs.
Jesus Christ.
I'm also a big Ernie Johnson.
I don't know
fan.
how the NBA could function without.
I know.
I really can't.
Like,
man. That voice is just attached.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like old boy Vitale.
Yes.
Yeah, like he was the voice of college basketball.
It was Jeff Van Gundy. Let's see.
I love both Martins. This one, the one
Oh,
in Miami,
Jeff,
I
come
like
on.
both McDaniels. Here in Minnesota, I would try to form an NBA team of brothers.
You mean black guys?
No, I mean siblings.
So we like Gundy in Houston. We like him.
Jeff Van Gundy.
Oh, Jeff Van Gundy. Yeah.
I like both Van Gundys. I like
I
Jeff
like 'em
and
both.
Stan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you stick with a Van Gundy, you got to stick with a Van Gundy.
Yeah.
But like we promised before the break,
Yeah.
I found it.
What?
It was Madden NFL 2006.
Oh yeah.
Who was on the cover of that?
Oh fuck! I think it was it was the running back for the Rams, Marshall Falk. I think.
Oh,
Is he Madden?
Oh, gold and blue
06.
Rams. Yeah. I think that was.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was Donovan McNabb.
Oh, okay. Oh, that was a
shit.
memorable one. Yeah.
That was
Yep.
the one I had.
I
on
had all
PS.
of them, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Donovan
Yep.
McNabb. Campbell's chunky. Was he alive? Did he murder anybody?
No, he's good.
No, that was McNair.
People just don't like
McNair
him.
murdered people.
No, he died.
He died.
He got murdered.
Oh, he got murdered.
I believe
Yeah.
he got murdered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chunky Soup's fine. Point is,
Jesus.
and Madden NFL what?
Right.
That was the only trophy they
my
won for the
God.
longest time.
What do you mean?
For Donovan McNabb, going back to him, that was the
Billy
joke.
hates him.
He did the. Why do they hate him?
He didn't give him a championship.
It took Big Dick Nick to do it.
Yeah, he and T.O. also had beef.
They
Did
did.
they really?
Oh, yeah.
And they chose T.O. over him.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I mean,
But
T.O.
Madden
T.O.'s
06
better.
Superstar mode.
True.
Wait, this is a review from back then. That's great.
Oh, wow.
May 17th. Oh, but that's like 2 days ago.
2005?
2006.
Okay.
Anniversary.
Let's see here.
Oh, nice.
Tony Gonzalez, Dante Culpepper, Michael Strahan, Byron Leftwich,
Hell yeah.
and Madden 06 cover athlete Donovan McNabb. So essentially, this mode had a DNA test where you got to randomize your parents, and it chose the best position for you and gave you just kind of an idea of what your parents like
You
would
guys'
have been.
background, yeah.
So they have a guy here playing it, and he kind of
this
describes
video.
it.
What's cool about this game is if you're creating a brand new character, it bases it off who your parents were. This guy's best position is defensive line. His father was a game reviewer. He likes model railroads, and his IQ was 112. His mom was a casual golfer. She likes skiing, and her IQ is 104.
This
So
guy's
you
a
can
kicker.
switch it up.
It's a defensive line.
It's a long snapper. Oh, okay.
There was parents like that.
And so, yeah, and then you just refresh your parents until you got what you
quarterback.
like.
His dad was a Pro Bowl quarterback, IQ 150, so he's going to be pretty damn good at quarterback. We are not going to be doing this because we already made Buster Cherry, but I just wanted to cycle through and
Cherry.
Oh, wow.
That's a great
Oh,
name.
wow. Buster Cherry.
show you
Good
guys
guy.
all the random options you could get. I really like this. It adds a lot of replay value to this game mode. This might be his backstory, because this guy's a running back, but his dad is a Hall of Fame running back and a rock collector. So we just used Buster Cherry's save file. I didn't think it was
That
going
just
to
makes
work.
him sound like his dad is brain damaged from being a running back.
He likes rocks.
Yeah.
I
He
just
named
like,
his son Buster Cherry.
Yeah.
I just like my jewels.
Yeah. You okay,
But
Dad?
then you got
PS2 emulator,
a
but
cell
your
phone.
file-
Look at that technology. Look at the flip phone.
Is that a yeah?
Analog sideways flip
And a
phone.
pleather couch
Pleather couch. This is very much
and a CRT television.
and a huge calendar for some
Good
reason.
God.
Systems are set up
Now in
correctly.
Austin, that's
It
a
worked just fine.
$500,000 home.
No
Yeah,
shit,
right?
man. Those are some nice digs for a rookie.
I do this with a lot of my videos, but if you want to see this series continue, get this to about 20,000 likes, and I'll keep it going. Check
Good luck
out
to
my
you, guy.
old school cell phone
Terrell
here.
Davis
Got text
texted.
messages
Oh.
from Terrell Davis.
Yo, man, it's TD. Just wanted to see how your move went.
But like that's adorable. I love
It's so
shit like
specific.
that.
I do too.
Right? Like Terrell Davis got in a fucking vocal booth and was like, "Hey, rookie, I can't wait to see you out there on the field. Hope you're having a great day. Bye."
Yeah.
Heard you got a nice little place over on the east side. Don't worry, pretty soon you have enough money to get a real smooth place.
I don't know why Terrell Davis is talking to me, but I like it.
He had calendar, and I remember the college game.
What do you mean?
No, I'm sorry. Was it the college game? Or was
no,
it
no.
this
They,
one where
they
you could
started doing that recently.
But the college one, you could fuck off and like study. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
You were like
In
I
NCAA?
can- yeah,
Yeah,
NCAA.
yeah.
You're like I can either fuck around and like
Or
go to a
focus.
party, study my playbook, or go to practice.
Yeah.
And if you just kept fucking partying, you felt good, but your fucking IQ went
Everything
down.
dropped, yeah.
Everything dropped.
What's the schedule looking like? Mentor meeting? Is it Terrell Davis? Is that why he's popping in my DMs? It is. Hey, here he is in low quality image. Hey, come on in and sit down. Sure, who are you? What am I doing here? I'm Terrell Davis. Or for quarterback.
Look, and then there's like interviews and shit. Like that's the shit we want.
yeah.
Was that a Browns helmet?
Yeah.
How many
He
games do you
needs higher
expect to start?
aspirations.
All of them.
Well, he's probably getting
Legend.
picked first.
How many
round.
Oh,
touchdowns?
that's right.
Yeah.
And like just little
First
RPG
overall pick.
elements, man.
That's all. It doesn't
do you
take
expect to
much.
score?
Like you know,
They
how
can
many
do
years?
so much with fucking Madden, man.
Right.
It just takes effort, but fuck effort.
Right.
No one wants to do that.
Texas
anymore.
Nobody.
Tech, Buster Cherry.
Buster Cherry.
Oh, and look, there's a you have a webmaster that helps you do things.
Looks like Zach Braff in a wig.
He does.
and then yeah,
really
Trent
does.
Dilfer. Look at that.
Look
Buster
at the practice,
Cherry,
though. That's fun.
right? With moving.
I remember that, man. God, that
Cherry.
brings back memories.
Bust him up, Cherry.
Bust them up, Cherry. You got to go throw a Buster Cherry in your
Yeah.
team now.
I do.
Even if he's on another team,
He's the long snapper.
the long snapper fucks the most. We know
Buster
this.
Cherry, yeah.
It's like the kicker, the punter, the long
And
snapper.
the long
All three
snapper.
of them
Oh,
fuck so much.
So much.
But let's talk about
The
real
amount
life.
of gonorrhea is ridiculous between those three positions.
That being said, I'm purchasing legally Madden 06 tonight.
Yeah, you
I
should.
need to go down that nostalgia train. 'Cause I think I had it on
Get
PS2.
2K6 also.
I
See
gotta
which
find
one's
it.
better.
I gotta find it.
You'll find it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta
See
find
which one.
I
is
gotta
better.
get a PS2.
You will be like, yeah, that's definitely the better game.
It had Chris
But
Berman.
the fact, but look, you forget they had to compete with each other. So yes, that
Right.
shit was better.
because
Yeah,
Chris
it's
Berman was
true.
in the pregame show, right? Like
So
Chris
yeah, so
Berman.
ESPN switched teams. They were with 2K at 1st and then I guess when 2K lost the NFL contract, they jumped ship to EA, and that's why a lot of the NCAA is powered by ESPN,
Right.
Which was cool as fuck. Still,
Yeah, and then the only
but the fucking drafting, the ability to draft a guy from college that I played all these years with,
Yeah.
That was
ran his
great.
stats up. All those stats transfer right to Madden, and we'll see where he gets drafted. Like that shit was amazing.
that's really cool.
It was the
feature.
coolest fucking feature. How do you go backwards, man?
No, but
God
no,
damn.
and here's what you do. Now you buy $1,000 worth of packs.
I'm
They
not-
give
that
you
Ultimate Team is
They
stupid.
give you a goldenrod Patrick Mahomes, and you get a pearl diamond fucking Gronkowski.
I don't want 'em.
And then next year it all goes away, and you have to spend another $1,000. And I
don't know
mean
who
literal
the fuck
$1,000.
does Ultimate Team. It's the dumbest feature.
Why would I buy that? I'm waiting for that Tito Gutierrez DLC pack. Where is
Goddamn
where is
right.
that?
Right.
You
When does
get
that
every
come
era:
out?
high school, college, and NFL.
Look, I recommend, and I hardly ever tell people.
He
to
never
check their
grew
channels.
facial hair.
8
Sammy.
times.
He never grew facial hair. He looked
Eight-time
like a
Super Bowl
prepubescent
champ.
boy. His whole 8 years.
5'10".
Damn near had a gauntlet.
You only played for 8 years?
No, he played for 11.
Oh, okay.
He only won 8. I'm sorry. Yeah, he won through those 8 championships.
How many did he win back to back? You know?
Oh, all of them. That was 8 straight years.
8 straight years.
8 straight
Tito
years of
Gutierrez
nothing but
hoisting the
greatness.
trophy.
Yeah, and confetti.
Oh my goodness.
And
All-time
then he
great,
got-
man.
he
It's
got
a goat.
traded to the Washington football team.
I had to. They had the best deal.
And even he-
They offered me 2 firsts for him.
Even
Actually, I negotiated the 2 firsts, but yeah.
even Tito's greatness could not save that terrible franchise.
But I got Riley Chase, and he's doing great.
The legend of Tito Gutierrez.
Yes.
Sammy, you need to
the
make that a
ballad of
t-shirt.
Tito Gutierrez.
Make jerseys. Make Tito Gutierrez.
The Jets wish they had Tito Gutierrez.
Dude, I just gotta edit this whole clip. Tito Gutierrez.
Tito Gutierrez.
And
Just call it the legend of Tito Gutierrez.
well, do you have a save file? I need to get a still of him.
Fuck, I might still have a picture saved.
I need to
of
get
him.
a still of him like
It was
in
a couple
action.
years ago.
And like, did you just
If not, I could recreate them. I know. I mean, they keep the same fucking things.
No shit. Dude.
Yeah,
They
so
don't
I could
update
just
the-
recreate them
What year was this?
and delete them. Last year.
Oh.
Yeah, 21.
Oh, okay.
Look at here's what we'll do. We'll get the new Madden. We'll make Urban Meyer a coach because they said they need
Young Herb's got to be
He
a
says
coach.
because Tito Gutierrez and Young Herb need to team up.
No, because Tito Gutierrez is a winner.
Yeah.
Young Herb is not. I'm gonna put Young Herb on the worst team in the league. It's usually Washington.
Or Jacksonville.
Oh well, no. Like, see, so what I do is I create a lot of players that are like 99 caliber, and I trade them to teams so those teams get better. But I never trade anything to Jacksonville or
Dude, you know what I
yeah,
hated?
anyone in my
the
division.
NCAA game though is that you still
The
had
Titans
to
are always
recruit.
the worst team. I deplete them. I take players away.
The thing that sucked most about the NCAA game was that you could only make prospects.
Oh yeah.
So the thing was, I'd make Sammy Gonzalez, age 19.
and he would not be good.
No, he would be perfect. I'd
Okay.
max out all his stats.
Yeah, but
you still had to recruit them. So
Right.
UC Santa Barbara's in Southern California.
No,
had to
you
take
went
over
to-
USC, right?
Right.
And so that asshole would have his mind of his own. He's like,
Go to Oregon.
I only want to go to SEC schools, and it's like, why are you wanting to go to
'Cause he's
Alabama?
good.
And then they'll block you out, so you can't even like
No,
put all
it's
your
all
points.
just the top Alabama,
And so then Alabama
Florida.
gets me,
That's it. That's all the options you have. UT.
and he gets me, and
Yeah.
they're just like, oh yeah, they're number one, and then I have Tito Sanchez, not even as good as Tito Gutierrez.
No.
no,
Not
Not
enough
even
syllables.
close.
Right.
Not enough. or the backstory.
He's 6'9", he's 6'9", 340 pounds, playing quarterback.
6'9"?
Doesn't make any
That's
sense.
not a good quarterback.
No.
Exactly.
You don't want your quarterback to be that big. It takes forever for him to extend and
Yeah.
throw.
You don't want a power forward at
That's why
quarterback.
Brock Osweiler was trash.
Because he was just
He was
massive.
He was a giraffe. That was the nickname Texans fans gave him. The gullible giraffe. That was literally his nickname.
Gullible giraffe.
He was dumb, so we just called him the gullible giraffe.
Well, here's the thing. Let's
Carl
talk,
Anthony Towns at quarterback.
So it was like a Baby Shark remix, involving a giraffe, and that was his theme song. They played it on like sports radio.
That's embarrassing.
I heard Shannon Sharp compare Karl Anthony Towns to a baby giraffe on the basketball court.
He is kind of.
Because he was just colliding into people, getting fouled.
Everyone who says him like he was the rival of Joel Embiid, I'm like, really?
No.
He's not. He has a great girlfriend. Jordan Woods is his girlfriend. Did very well for himself.
Well-
but he's not a great Cat is not a great
No. That's
basketball
why Jimmy
player.
Butler left. Jimmy Butler hates him.
I could see that.
Yeah.
He has a very hateable face.
And Jimmy Butler takes his job seriously.
That's why look at him now.
I know.
With old Tyler Hero.
Well, it's time to get to the NFL talk. Even
We
though we
are.
talked about fake NFL for so long.
We only can the NFL we wish we had.
NFL we wish we had.
Yeah.
Tito Gutierrez.
You know you wished
supremacy.
it. You would have a jersey.
I'm gonna make a radio Tito. He's gonna say T Gutierrez.
Make sure he's
My
in the
dad will be
Ravens.
like, "Who the fuck's that?" I'm like, "Don't worry about it, Dad."
In your world, he can be your all-time champion. Is your all-time great quarterback Mexican in your Madden?
No,
What are you doing?
it's usually me. I'm usually
Well,
Sammy
yeah.
Gonzalez.
That's not realistic. You should be a
16.
coach or a GM. That's what I made myself. I'm too old to be a quarterback.
Yeah, dude, I took the Gauchos. Hey, I took the Gauchos to 4 straight
Super Bowls?
No, NCAA final, NCAA wins, championships,
That's impressive.
national championships.
Yeah.
from a freshman.
That was before the playoffs.
No JUCO.
That was before the playoffs was a thing.
All rankings.
All rankings.
And I think at the time I had my brother at wide receiver.
Oh, that's-
my cousin at defensive end.
You made it a
can make
family
whoever you want.
business.
You can make whoever you want. And,
Oh, man.
and that game had face. The problem with
Yeah.
that game was that you had face import.
Yeah.
But it didn't work with the created character jersey. It only worked in the thing. So I was like Auburn's quarterback at one point.
Oh,
just
yeah.
for fun.
Because you had to be.
Just
They were
for
good.
fun. Yeah.
Right.
Fresno State's and then there's no announcement because there's no national game, so
No.
they just got rid of the announcers. I love little shit
I like
that.
the detail. Yeah.
Did you make yourself an NBA Street Volume 2?
No.
You could. Oh yeah, you could.
You could.
kidding. I did.
I never did. I don't like making myself in game.
You know what was cool about that game is that they gave you a nickname.
Yeah, they did.
What was? Do you remember
They-
yours?
yeah.
Yes, it was denial because I was I made myself a center and I would you can
Yeah,
pick
you-
one stat to go golden.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was blocking.
And so yours was denial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever play the And One video game?
No.
Are you kidding
No,
me?
I had NBA Street Volume 2.
I think they came out around the same
Yeah,
time.
they're competitors, yeah.
But I was real big about obscure games, the games that weren't as popular.
Yeah.
And so I totally got it. It's not great. But like just the fact you could play as the professor of hot sauce was fun.
What's your hot sauce?
Hot sauce. And one was a big deal back then.
By the way, mine was ice water.
Oh, yeah.
Because there was a guy who was named DJ Cucumber Slice, I think it was.
Yes,
something like that.
that's right.
Yep.
DJ Cucumber Slice.
And he would just be like, boom shakalaka, just
Yeah.
random shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's like Kid
Look, it's
Capri.
smooth. And so he'd be like, ice water.
Yeah. Anytime I blocked a shot, denial.
And the funniest one is me and my cousin memorized some of the NBA Street Volume 1 nicknames because you get to choose.
Right.
It was a different person, though.
Yeah.
And so one of them, like, the way he said these names was with such intensity and, like, fervor. So he'd be like, ATM, girl next door. The one that we couldn't get over that made us crack up so much. Juice. That's how he said juice. But yeah, the ones I remember, Juice, ATM, girl
Yeah.
next door. And I bet you if I called my cousin right now, I'm like, what are some of the other ones? Because they
I
were just
completely forgot
random.
mine. Yeah, they were.
Random hood
And he
names.
said them with such enthusiasm.
Girl next door. Juice.
They need to fucking re-release NBA Street Volume.
Yes, they did.
Oh my God. A hell of pixels.
That was a terrible game. It wasn't that great.
That's the fattest man ever.
Is that Zion out there?
Escalade. Oh, there's a professor.
Got wave caps and everything in this.
How you want?
It was not good.
Oh yeah, go Zion.
No tricks are being done. This is generic basketball.
That's like
It was a terrible
Kung Fu
buy.
basketball. That one Atari game or whatever.
It was a regret buy for sure. I think I traded it in immediately, like after a couple days.
No, the one that I want to say for TikTok and like pull some video of this. People forget that in the GameCube version of NBA Street Volume 3, they had Mario, Luigi,
yeah.
and
Oh, that's
Daisy.
right.
Yeah.
And they're just like balling like a motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
It's the funniest shit.
see
Oh, they're breaking ankles.
Yeah, Mario would be crossing people up. He looked like an Italian Allen Iverson.
Speaking of which, there's Allen
With an
Iverson.
oversized head.
Yeah.
And like just like Luigi crossing cats is the funniest shit in the history of the
It's so
world.
bizarre.
Mario gets away with carrying the fucking ball.
Princess Peach.
Oh come on,
Doing
do
Magic
some
Johnson
tricks.
shit.
God, I hate people that don't know how to play the games.
There you go.
No, there was like
The graphics don't even match.
No.
There's the
That's why it's funny.
right.
Yeah. That's why it's so weird.
Yeah.
But like, so first of all, Peach, they got her in like some Daisy Dukes. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
There it is.
Getting ready. What's up?
Yeah.
It's
That's intimidating as fuck.
Dude,
Right?
I'd be scared.
I'd be horrified. For many reasons. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Many a reason.
NBA Ballers.
You don't remember NBA
I don't
Ballers?
remember NBA Ballers.
Look it up. Real quick, we're on this shit.
Yeah.
We might as well get them all out the way. You got any, Gert?
Oh, yeah. Do you remember Bill Lambier's combat basketball?
About combat basketball. I was like, yeah. My brother made me play that. That shit's dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
I was gonna mention Showtime on NBC.
Showtime on NBA.
It,
This don't look bad, NBA Ballers.
Ballers was legit.
Yeah, looks good.
I like Ballers. Yeah.
Oh my, dude, these fucking old cell phone interfaces are
Yeah,
killing
it's
me,
pretty
dude.
fantastic.
Look at that.
This a beeper. Yep. Oh, Marbury was on the. Stephon
Wait, what the
Marbury
fuck?
was
Oh.
Yeah, he was the guy, right?
Look at select, dude.
On this?
Why don't we have
Oh wait, no, that was Vince Young.
select
Or
a
not, wait, not Vince Young.
Dude.
Fuck, Vince Carter. My bad.
select a crib?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one was excess. Yeah, that is Stephon Marbury. Yeah. It was just all excess. It was very early 2000. Tim Duncan, Jason
Jason
Kidd,
Kidd.
yeah. Oh, R.I.P.
Vacation Villa.
R.I.P.
Tuscany.
man, yeah.
To Jason Kidd.
Oh, let me
Why
find
is he
him real
here?
quick.
Jason Kidd looks like he's about to beat your ass in that picture.
Fucking star, yeah. Marbury, man. That was one of my favorite players back in the day. Didn't give any fucks.
There, yeah.
He looks like a.
Why is he in a leather? Yeah, why is he in a leather jacket?
Jason Kidd looks like he's about to fuck you up, man.
Meanwhile, his house is like a castle in a fairy tale
Right? In Upper New Jersey.
in New Jersey.
All right, let's get some gameplay. Oh, there's fucking
Steve Nash.
Steve Nash. You
yeah.
can tell by his weird hair.
Yeah.
Reggie Miller is now up by.
And to think that there's really no other
game was
NBA
really good.
games.
Not that was fun.
No, but like no, the license.
Yeah.
They're all licensed. There's no
That's true.
other NBA game.
It's an exclusive license
Right.
now. Yeah.
Like,
So
but
no
like-
other company can get that.
But like imagine like the Raiders in like a stupid game like this where it
Yeah.
was like a street level NBA fucking let's say like Rare made it. They
Right.
came
Yeah,
back
right.
and made it. Like
Yeah.
why can't we get weird companies making football games?
Well, I think the only hope is if it's like a game focused on an individual player, like Shaq Fu or something like that.
I can do without Shaq.
I mean, but I would be like all down for like it wouldn't even have to be like a legendary player. It just have to be like a pretty good one.
Like Doug Flutie.
I would play a Reggie Miller video game.
No, he's too good.
He's too good. He's a top
Stephon
75.
Marbury. Yeah, there you go.
I'd play a Vlade
Right now.
A Vlade
Vlade Divac game, yeah.
Vlade Divac.
I'd buy that.
Bloody Divac defense basketball.
Chris Mullen. He's a Hall of Famer, but
Reggie
damn.
Miller's too good.
Hey,
Chris
no.
Mullins too good.
I want the Derek Fisher video game. All
Yeah.
right?
Yes, the Robert Ory.
Robert Horry. There's Bill Lambier's combat basketball.
Oh my God,
look
look
at
at this.
Well, most notably arch rivals.
Look up
and of
Showtime
course,
on
NBA
NBC.
Jam.
NBA Jam.
NBA Jam.
That's what it-
shit.
That's the A1 though, was it?
Showtime on NBC. It's NBA Jam. They just couldn't use NBA Jam anymore for whatever reason. But it was the same.
Oh shit, Kobe's in it.
Same fucking game, basically.
Dude, I want a basketball game where I play as Ernie Johnson.
Yeah, he's the best
You know, you can
unlockable
put him
character.
in NBA 2K.
Oh yeah, just make Ernie in there.
Oh, Kobe
I
and
love-
Shaq. How invincible is that fucking duo?
The Los Angeles
Oh, I
Lakers
love this
go
game.
up
I was one of the
against
only people to own this.
That was the same guy who did the Blitz voice.
Yeah, it's Blitz. The same people
Is
that
it
made
Midway?
Blitz. Huh?
It's Midway.
Yeah.
Fucking shit.
And
Yeah.
I also love that old Raptors logo. They need to bring that back.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
With the turquoise, that
I
was
liked-
great.
It
It was
Raptors.
so 90s.
Dinosaur wearing sneakers. That shit's great.
Theodore Rex.
Just thinking. No, the thing that made me crack up in NBA Jam was the way the announcer tonight's matchup. Timberwolves versus
Yeah.
Timberwolves.
Wolves.
My people really would do it just to death.
I loved it. Oh, I would too. I would always pick the same
Tonight's
team.
matchup. Raptors versus, or it would be the city.
Yeah.
Like, what was, how do you,
It was Toronto
Now, see,
versus
you know
Toronto.
Yeah. The Utah Jazz versus the Lakers. The cadence was all
It was a
off.
great game.
Here's the tip, and this game is underway.
His voice is so much clearer in this
Waves
game.
it up.
It was a good game.
Dishes to Bryant. Bryant. That was a cheap shot. Carter. Finds
Fucking
Curry.
miss Midway games, man.
Yeah, Midway made some
Just-
fun shit. Arcade
Just
shit.
Fucking button mashing just to get a cheat code in the middle of the game.
Oh yeah,
That shit was great, man.
Dude,
Bring that back.
bring it all
That
back.
gameplay worked for a reason. Like
Yeah.
it got us addicted for a reason. Bring it back.
Sorry, I have to hear it. You guys have to. The people out there need to hear it.
Matchup. Bulls versus Timberwolves.
That's
Like
a different version. We had Champion Edition. That's regular. No, Tournament Edition. What? Oh, arcade version.
And last thing before we move on to football,
Right.
Can we give a shout out to a very forgotten sports franchise in games?
The Iguana?
989 Sports.
Not.
989 Sports.
Look at, man.
Everybody forgot.
No, I
about
didn't
it.
forget. You
Just
know
like
why?
Gen X.
No,
They
you know
forgot 989 Sports existed.
You know why I didn't remember 989 Sports?
Why?
Because they made my favorite
Game Day?
sports game ever. No. You don't even know. You don't
Game
even
Breaker.
know.
Was it
You
Game
don't even
Breaker?
know.
Okay, I don't know.
No.
Oh, no.
None of you
Oh, shit.
even know my favorite sports game of all time.
Am I about to learn it?
You're about to learn it.
Okay.
And here's the thing. I can play
Michael
it right
Jordan
now.
Chaos in the Windy City.
No.
Is that a real game?
Oh, I owned it.
Oh, my God.
It was a side scroller as you
Oh, dear Lord.
played as Michael Jordan. It's Michael Jordan Chaos in the Windy City.
Wait, what system was it on?
It was on the Super Nintendo.
Super Nintendo. I got rid of that one time. It was awful.
No, that game's good, man.
Fucking terrible.
It's good.
Michael Jackson.
It was one of the
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jackson's
It was one of the worst sports games I'd ever
Jordan
played.
Well, it's not a sports game. Chaos in the Windy City.
Yeah, I thought it was.
What? There's an original soundtrack to that?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Holy shit,
It was
dude.
advertised to me as I thought.
People
it was
give
a
shit about
sports
Shaq
game.
Fu.
No, this
This game's better
beats
than
it.
Shaq Fu.
I played Shaq Fu. It's weird.
Shaq Fu sucks.
This game
Shaq Fu does suck.
Yeah.
All right,
Shaq Fu is unplayable.
Shaq Fu is
Yeah.
unplayable.
Yeah.
This was playable. Can I admit something to you? It gave me nightmares. I was a child. Like,
It's spooky.
It was spooky as fucking Wheaties and Gatorade were there. I thought it was like a basketball game. I got this shit.
They made a
got-
Metroidvania with Michael Jordan.
That's what it is. It's Castlevania with Michael Jordan. It's
Yeah.
bizarre as fuck.
Skeleton keys.
Yeah.
He's eating like a sausage.
Who the fuck came up with this?
I don't know.
And why did he sign off on it?
Money.
Yeah, literally.
Oh, that's true.
None of these are inside. Like, dude, seriously, none of them are outside. These are all like crypts.
Yeah,
and
it's like a Tales from the
warehouses.
Crypt game with Michael Jordan.
I mean,
and a basketball is his weapon.
To be fair, he's the only like real person that could jump like a video game character.
Very true. He's real Mario.
Yeah.
Dude, this is weird. They just put Michael Jordan in a game they already made.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
That's exactly what they
They
did.
should put Michael Jordan in like a Doom clone.
At this point, you might as well. Thank you for bringing this up. Holy fuck.
Yeah,
Well,
we're not even doing the rest.
let's give a shout out with 989, man.
No, 989. The reason I'm
Yes.
gonna go back to my favorite video game. I think it was a launch title for PS1
Holy
Oh,
fuck.
wow.
because we got it with Crash Bandicoot and this game.
Oh, was it on the demo?
It was not the demo disc.
Okay.
Oh, I love demo discs.
I do too.
Yeah.
Tony
I
Hawk
had-
Pro Skate, I wore that shit the
I
fuck
had
out.
Ico on a demo disc.
Oh,
That was nice.
that is nice. Oh, yeah, right. That's fun.
Remember that?
I remember it.
That weird girl in a silk dress. who'd
Yeah.
Jump off a cliff and you'd laugh your ass off because you'd be like, and she'd jump and she'd miss. And the game would be over, but you're alive. But you're like, oh, it won't let me continue.
Depressing. Yeah.
I need to play Ico. I played that demo so many times.
Oh, I wore
And
that
then
demo
and
disc
there
out. Mine was Tony Hawk, Crash Bandicoot, Resident Evil.
Oh shit, that's like
It was
the second
it
one.
was legit. It was two.
Ours
yeah.
was like 6. Let me see.
Yeah, I mean, it was early. Like I got it the year. Well, no, I'm sorry. My cousin got it the year it came out, but I convinced his mom to buy all the games I liked for it. She asked me my opinion. What games would he like? Oh, was it Revolution X starring Aerosmith?
Chaos in the Windy City.
Yeah,
Starring Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
Oh, fuck.
Moonwalker.
What was the game? It was Dave Mira,
Yeah,
BMX.
BMX. Yeah.
It was not BMX. I'm sorry. It was
The
motocross.
Yeah,
one,
motocross.
and motocross. It also had Brave Fencer Musashi, or was that a different one?
Whoever had the bike one, I had that demo.
Either way, there was a motocross game, and you could ragdoll whenever you wanted. Shit was fun as fuck. So you
Oh,
go,
yeah.
and you
Just let go, yeah.
right.
I remember that.
Brave Fencer Musashi was another demo that we
damn.
played a fuck ton of. That game was fun.
That was a good demo. This
But
was
no.
the best.
One Extreme was the name of the
Oh,
game.
wow.
And if you don't know what
That
One
is hella
Extreme
forgotten.
is,
I
no,
don't know.
and I have it emulated on this computer.
Really?
To play at all times.
How hard was that to find?
It's very easy.
Oh.
It's a launch title. It's accessible. My brother has the disc still.
Oh, God.
I actually
And it's
got
not
a rip.
scratched to
I
shit?
got a rip of it from my friend to put on my PSP in high school.
I feel like that's
That's
such
one of
an
our
obscure-ass
treasures.
game, though.
It needs. This is my game that I
remember
swear
it.
to God
Yeah.
needs a HD reboot. Now, to give you the premise of the game, it is downhill racing,
That's it.
Okay. That's all.
extreme sports,
Okay.
It's real big.
luge, BMX bike, skateboard, inline skates.
I might actually know this game.
So then
You have clips on it.
I have the full thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the caveat is you get to beat the shit out of each other while you do it.
I think I know
remember
this
this
game.
game?
I think I do.
It was excellent.
I think my
That's
neighbor,
a great choice.
I think
we
my
can play
neighbor-
this right now. I have
Backup
controllers.
versions. Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you remember
I
this?
do remember
Yeah.
this. My
ESPN,
neighbor Mark
you gotta
had
say
this.
ESPN, man.
Yeah.
Because I remember that game.
Yeah. My neighbor Mark had this. We played this all the time at his house.
Yes, I
Dude,
own
this is like,
Yeah.
like this is not
I
nostalgia.
thought it was
because
something else, but yeah,
this
no,
is not
this is-
nostalgia.
I remember
This
this.
is in my
Yes.
core already.
Yep.
And like their Saul was the
Fucking
best.
hell.
Oh, they even have added ones.
Yeah.
It's like a newer version because like the Sony and the stuff like that wasn't in the original. Like
Oh.
on the back of the TVs. But the thing was that there was a guy named Saul. He's all luge guy. He was good at like 3 different things.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the thing. You got to pick what your vehicle, what place you did. So this person picked bike. Fuck this dude. Fuck bike. There you go, skateboard. Kick
Yes.
the shit out of people.
Yes,
Let's
I remember this
run into
shit.
chickens.
I think that was on the same demo disc.
Dude, this game.
Because I distinctly remember
I
this
put
fucking
hours
game, man.
into this game.
I remember those. Those.
It was
games.
this demo, yeah.
But look at how they're just
distinctly
punching
remember
the
it.
shit out of each other. Like how mean-spirited.
Dude, did you forget about this? Because I totally forgot about this game, but I played it so goddamn
Yeah,
much,
I forgot
man.
about. This is a core memory.
Look
Oh,
at this,
absolutely.
They're
Like a
kicking
son of a
the
bitch.
shit out of each
Yes,
other.
it was so fun.
Dude, we
played this for hours.
We would crash on purpose.
No,
It was
Yeah.
no,
hilarious.
because I want the audience to listen. I want to shut up for a moment because I know we're excited.
Yeah.
When
Super.
you hit something full speed, it's one sound effect. Boom.
Yeah.
It's the sound of air escaping
Air coming
body.
in, yeah.
And it is the funniest thing. Let's just watch and listen. I need him to hit something. And that music.
Be dead.
It hurt you.
It hurt you. Like, you can barely keep track.
Yeah.
It's like a rail.
It's as he's skating.
Steering.
At
Hey,
like
man, how
50
about one
miles
day
an
we
hour.
watch bingo and then play this?
Just kicking the shit out of people.
The fucking...
And then there's a tree coming up on the right side.
Hit a
You
rabbit.
run over animals. And
It was
me and my brother would call them
crazy.
cardboard cutouts because the graphics were so shitty.
Oh, it was terrible. Jesus.
killing people.
Just hitting people. Being
On a
mean.
skateboard.
He's in 9th place. Look how fast he's going. He's in 9th place.
He's going 50 miles an hour at points, man.
And he is like in...
Oh,
big-
there's like secret tunnels.
Yeah.
I remember the secret tunnels, yeah. Oh, my God.
Dude. Oh, see, but
Yeah.
dude, I will
The
play
game
around
is...
before.
Why
we
don't they
do.
redo this?
I won't let you guys leave without playing around with this. but like these, like, if that was an HD
Oh.
battle royale game,
I don't know
downhill
if they
racing,
would do that now.
they have being able to punch and
They
ragdoll
would
and do
make it
downhill.
Fortnite looking because they
Make
couldn't make it
cartoony. I
that.
don't give a shit.
I
I
do.
want to
I
punch.
kind of do. I want
do
it
too.
to look just as shitty
I want
as
it to look
this.
just like
You
that.
want a
Just
HD
upgrade.
remix where
Just
it's
a
like
HD
same
of that.
rail shoot, like
Same motions,
Yeah.
everything.
Where it's almost like that Mortal Kombat look, where it just looks like
That's exactly what it is.
like
yeah.
that digitized actor look.
God, look at this.
digitized picture.
Yeah.
Because this was Utah. Yeah.
Yep.
Because look, at just beat the shit. Boom. And I slide.
They
and it
slide.
hurts.
He's gonna crash.
Yes.
Oh, that was it.
That's the fucking noise.
Yes.
That was it.
One more time for the people in the back. That person ate shit too. Hold on. Yeah, that person back there ate super hard shit too.
Sam, that should be your text message.
It really should.
You can land on people too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like in real life.
Oh God. Oh.
Oh God.
And it's so frustrating because like certain people could get up to speed faster.
Yeah.
Rollerblade people were fast. I think the fastest. Bikes were also fast,
Right,
but
bikes were
luge.
fast.
If you stopped with luge, you're just like,
Yeah.
and you like it was so slow, but you had the highest top speed.
Yeah.
And so like South America, that level starts with a fucking
I remember
vertical
that
drop.
one. Yeah. That was the scariest one.
Yeah. So,
Sam.
oh shit.
Oh, you got luge.
So like everyone else is like way ahead,
Yeah.
and this is what I'd be doing. I'd be fucking luging.
If you were good at it, it
You're
worked.
just supposed to keep pedaling. You're never
Yeah.
supposed to glide, because that's all the things was pedal, glide, and steer.
Right.
And then you just go,
Simple controls.
and you just
You'll pass
punch
up
that dude. Yeah,
everybody.
punch that dude, and you are just all speed. If you miss though, you are fucked.
Yo, you're absolutely fucked. You lost already.
Yeah, and like skateboarders
can't
can
miss.
jump over stuff, rollerbladers can jump over stuff, bike a little bit.
Yeah.
You couldn't
You
jump over
cannot.
shit. And so
Top-
you're just hoping for the fucking best.
At top speed. bro. At least give this to us on like a mobile app or something,
Right?
man. Like, Jesus.
I would play you guys every day. Every day.
If this was online, no one would get anything done.
And then there was cash rounds if you got all the gates.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then you were the weakest because you could keep the shit.
Yeah.
Dude, kicking people into rocks is like the best fucking thing in the world, dude. Kicking people into rocks and chickens
Thank
and
you
shit.
for rejuvenating this memory.
Dude.
Yeah.
Because it was like core, it was,
Yeah, it was
deep in
deep.
there, man. Holy shit.
I could do this all day.
God damn,
I'll
that just
plug
brought
in
me back.
the controllers real quick.
Can you throw some Revolution X on there? That has nothing to do with sports. But that was my nostalgia game.
What is my favorite game? Shit.
Just
Favorite game.
Just ever?
Okay, that's what it sounds
That's
like.
really tough.
No, but like, let's see, PS1.
That's a
PS1
good way
had
to
to
do
be this, honestly.
Yeah, I can see that.
Ice
Yeah.
hockey
Tony Hawk's
for
for me.
NES. Me and my brother had so many rivalry
love-
games with ice hockey.
Which ice hockey game?
Regular ice hockey, NES.
Oh, yeah, I
Vanilla
remember
ice
that one.
hockey.
I remember that, yeah.
Super Nintendo, Turtles in Time, for sure. Me and my brother, same thing. Core memory. I have
That's
a Turtles in
fair.
Time art piece over there.
Nice.
Tied with Street Fighter 2, but Super Street Fighter 2. But
Mm-hmm.
I'll show the people. But what's your favorite things?
PS1, Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage is my favorite one. I didn't have a Super Nintendo. I had a Sega Genesis. So Sega Genesis, it was Sonic 3 and Knuckles. You remember Sonic
That
and
was
Knuckles
mine.
had
Oh,
the
that's right,
top?
the thing, yeah.
Yep, that
Sonic
was mine as well.
Put Sonic 3 on top of that shit. That's sweet.
Yeah, so Turtles in Time.
Yeah.
My brother was a Roth fan, so I had to buy this art piece. I'm Michelangelo. And then this classic, man. You can't beat Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Can't.
Yeah, you can. Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, I agree.
Mortal Kombat can suck a butt.
It's
Anyway.
better.
And it would do so violently.
Yeah, it would. Fatality.
Racist ass game. Anyway.
No.
I'm just saying it. And then to round it out, N64,
Oh, GoldenEye for me.
Diddy Kong Racing.
Probably the first Super Smash Brothers. Oh no, Star Fox. Star
Fox.
Star
I'm
Fox
going-
64.
I'm
is my
going
favorite.
Pokemon Stadium, GoldenEye, and Perfect Dark.
GoldenEye. Oh, Pokemon Stadium's fun as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, I know Perfect Dark's the same fucking game. I just love that.
Oh
I love
no,
that
he's
first person.
poisoned. The announcer for fucking Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit
That
was
was such a
hilarious.
dope game.
And then GameCube. GameCube was the one I put
I
the
didn't
most
have
hours
that.
in.
Yeah.
I put the most hours in the GameCube for sure because it was my system.
Mm-hmm.
So, Soul Calibur 2, Tony Hawk's Underground, I fucking love. Not 2, but 1.
Yeah.
That story mode is fucking excellent. The NBA Streets, Volume 2, probably the best.
I played that on PS2.
Right, but what was I have all my games here. Why did I forget? Fuck. F-Zero is fucking fun too.
Okay.
And then PS3 Rock Band, Guitar Hero. I played so much of that in
boring.
college.
It's boring.
That's boring. No, but I have so many memories.
I had an Xbox because fuck a GameCube. I still don't have one. I don't like Nintendo.
I have 2 GameCubes.
That's sad.
I got one for $50, and then I have my
That's just
original
a
one from back
value.
home. Yeah.
But I had an Xbox, and mine was Chronicles of Riddick: Escape from Butcher Bay.
Ooh, that's a good pick.
Classic.
I
Very underrated game.
we
Fuck sports at this point.
Yeah.
like GameCube was probably Super Smash Brothers Melee.
Melee is excellent.
Yeah, Melee's great.
PS2, Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal, the third one.
PS2. I didn't play a lot of PS2 games.
Really, I had a shit.
We
That
had
was
'em.
mine. That was the one that I bought
played
everything.
Madden on PS2.
Okay.
And my brother played like Final Fantasy and all those other games.
Yeah.
An Xbox Dark Horse, Oddworld Stranger's Wrath.
Oh, that was great.
Oddworld Stranger's
That's a
Wrath.
great
is
game.
Shit.
How about Revolution X?
There it is. Narrated by Steven Tyler.
And titty girls in this game?
It was a great game. Can you see how this could just, a 9-year-old would love this shit?
Fucking fish on the wall?
It's the best game
So
ever.
rail shooter?
Yeah.
The best game ever made.
The best game ever made right here.
Flew away into Aerosmith.
Oh! Yeah, he would do that all the time.
Oh no! It's the fact that he got.
You run into all of them.
No, he got Aerosmith away. Tommy, you're fucking ignoring the fact that he got caught with a woman,
Right.
got shot, and then exploded into.
I was used to it. I mean, I played this game so much.
You've been desensitized to it.
Oh, yeah.
That is insane.
After
Look
watching
at this.
Scarface, I play this.
This is insane.
Yeah.
Wow! He just turns into the Aerosmith logo. That's insanity.
It's an insane game, Revolution X.
That might be the best game I've ever seen.
That and the Die Hard game was one of my. So this was my thing. I would go to GameStop or Blockbuster at this time and buy the cheapest game in the used game bin.
That sounds like something we should do now.
Well, Blockbusters don't
No,
exist.
no, but here's the thing. Next to the 17 PGA World Tours 07 at the fucking gaming stores, there's like Barbie's Pony Princess and Karaoke Revolution.
Oh,
which
yeah.
I bought a copy and you guys didn't want to fucking join me. No. You would join me.
No.
Karaoke Revolution.
I don't do it in video games. It's not the same.
Oh, come on.
No,
So
I'm
I bought-
about that real shit when it comes to karaoke.
Let me tell you a game that's excellent that I bought for $3.99.
Huh.
Die Hard game.
On
You
what
said
system?
It was PlayStation original.
Okay.
It was all 3 Die Hard movies in a game.
That's cool. I fuck with that.
Yeah, I've also bought the Blade video game.
Winners don't use drugs.
They had to.
Sounds like something a loser would say.
Is it? Oh.
I think I remember.
Damn. What is this?
So it's
Tekken?
it's a first person shooter in part 2, I believe, is the first person shooter. This is part 1, I believe. And it's third person, it's just this.
This is like Tekken.
Kind of.
Like, what's Tekken? Is that guy shaking his willy? That guy's taking the leak. What the fuck, dude?
It's a crazy game.
I think I was taking a piss.
But I remember, Die Hard Vengeance is a fucking car chase. It's basically almost like Grand Theft Auto with the worst PlayStation 1 graphics you could
Fuck
imagine.
success.
Every game you've shown us, Tommy, has been insane.
Yeah.
And kind of trashy.
It's in a great way. That's so fun, man.
Like the Doug Flutie football game. This.
I love the obscure games. They're fun.
Dude, this is just Tekken.
It's
This is
bizarre.
not in any of the movies.
No, not at all. He's just beating the shit out of a woman. That's terrible.
Blue-haired chick.
In a street, yeah. Yeah, I love it.
I might have seen this at arcades.
Oh, it was an arcade game. Revolution
What the
X
fuck
also
is
was.
that guy?
He was not in the movie also.
No.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that a is that a
He's a
person?
boss.
That thing?
Oh!
What you got? Blade, the video game, was excellent also.
No.
I don't believe you.
Another.
$5.99. I was all about value, even at a young age, man.
That's the price of a big kid's meal at Burger King.
Like, so here's the reason. Like, Tommy, I got a good value.
Yeah.
The only thing that made me feel the only thing I was lucky about.
Right.
My dad loves video games.
That's
so
crazy.
we always got good video games. That was
Okay.
one thing he never skipped
Well,
out
you're
on.
lucky.
Okay.
Right? Like, we always had the new Madden because he loved Madden.
Yeah.
We may alternate a year or so, but he played 06. My dad's the only person I know that played 20 seasons of franchise. Straight up, every
I've
game.
never done that.
Every game. He goes, yeah, it timed me out.
I
like,
clock
I'm
out
done.
at like 15, 10.
Dude,
I think 15 was the
my
most.
dad. It used to be a ritual where he'd
Fuck.
get done with work after 9 o'clock. His last show that he liked, he'd play Madden until 1 a.m.
That's dope as hell.
Wow.
Yeah, but the thing is, we would play, and he'd get so mad that we couldn't play anymore.
You throw the controller?
Yeah, he was. I was born,
Right.
and he threw a Monopoly board.
Hell yeah. He's
Like
a
I was
competitor.
alive, and
He's
he has
got that
3 other
Kobe
children.
Bryant in him.
He's got issues.
No, fuck that. Fuck that shit, man. That's that shark mentality. That's how you win championships, and that's how greatness is born.
That's
I
how he was
respect
able to
your
dunk
father.
at 5'5".
I would dunk on you if I was him. My dad did it to me. It was no breaks with Tommy McGrew Sr., man. Like he would cross me over.
I'm gonna talk about my game that my cousin had.
So look, real quick, I tried to stop my father.
He wants to just say this. I want to go back to games. He's like, I want to talk about my dad.
It's sports. No, it's sports related. It's basketball. So yeah, no, I tried to block a shot. I was like 11. I thought, all right, I can catch him now.
Yeah.
And he just went relentless, just full, Shaq basically.
Right.
And yeah, he's like, at this point, I think like 5. Well, he's 5'11", and I'm still growing.
Okay.
So I was hot shit going up. He rejected me so badly, I flew back, hitting the back of my head on the
concrete.
No, on the pole that was holding the goal up.
Oh shit!
Ricocheted off, flipped backwards, skinned my face a little bit. Like it was that. The impact was just bounce.
He shot your nuts in his face and then pushed off like.
And no, but you know what the real part was?
What?
He just looked down at me.
Yeah.
And walked away. Life lesson.
You're no son of mine. My dad did not do that. 1, because his knees were shot by the time I was a kid.
Yeah.
But 2, mean jumper.
Really?
My dad had a
Well, he's short. Yeah.
No, but the thing was that he's super aggressive too.
Right.
So, but he was never a ball handler. Like he was never good at that.
Right.
But I look at him and I'm just like, yeah, he just wet, boom.
That's
everywhere.
why basketball's great. If you find a
Just the whole
skill
time.
set,
Yeah.
you can win. Like mine was stealing.
Yeah.
Believe it or not. Like stealing.
Mine's lockdown.
Rebounding and stealing was
Because
mine.
my dad was so short all his life, he taught me to play dirty street ball.
hell yeah.
Like project street
I
ball.
was a defense guy.
First thing he taught me, when you're on defense, you need to put your elbow into his lower back and drill it.
Yeah.
Any move he makes, you do that. You just dig in.
I was no Zane Hudson.
Yeah.
Like
And mind you, he's 5'4" doing this. I'm like 5'10" in like middle
it's
school.
better. Yeah. It's
And
more
like,
effective.
Yeah, and he's like, yeah, push him. And I'm like, push him like when they go up. Yeah.
Oh no,
hard foul.
my dad was elbows to the head.
Right.
Whatever you
Don't
gotta
let
do.
them score.
Don't let
Hard
them
foul.
score. Yeah.
My dad.
No respect.
No respect.
My dad was my middle school basketball coach.
How'd that go?
And he benched you, right?
He benched my ass. I wasn't very good. And I mean, I could tell there was one day he felt kind of bad about it. And he's like, Patrick, it's not as like that. I get it. Like there's like 5 guys on the team that are better than me.
Yeah.
So,
I was gonna say, there's 5 guys that are black on this team.
I thought he was going to say that too.
Hey, I'm just saying, in Midlothian, Virginia, wherever the fuck you're from.
yeah, we didn't.
That correct?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah,
wow, I'm proud of you.
Yeah, Midlow, Virginia. Yeah, we didn't have any black kids on the basketball
No, I
team
have
in
friends
Midlow,
that
Virginia.
are from Virginia. You are nice people. That makes sense.
I just remember the shirt you had was so cool.
What shirt?
The karate one. The Midlothian karate fungs or whatever, or chongs. The karate shirt you had.
Dong's Karate.
Is that your minor league team?
No,
it
it's
was
a
a-
local.
It was a
Oh, it's
local.
an actual karate.
It's called Dong's Karate.
Dong's
That's
Karate, and DJ made it for me for my birthday.
That's why I'm going to come in. I actually have mocked it up, a Funk's Kitchen hat, because I love that place.
But
Inspired by.
Oh, if we're
Dong's
doing
Karate.
locals shit.
my dad, he would do he would back you down with his butt. Like that was he would always he would just back you down and then spin and shoot.
And that's where the elbow comes in.
Do
the
a
back.
dream shake. and
yeah.
then,
So the only thing I was good at rebounding.
Yeah, same.
I was
good at-
really good at boxing out.
I'm good at boxing out.
Yeah.
I'm not good at rebounding. I don't have jump. I can't jump. I'm fat.
And so I didn't think
That's
I
why I
could jump,
box
but when
out.
that ball comes, I'm there.
I have no
and that's
ball.
what it was. It was like, oh wow, I can rebound. But stealing was the one I always put a lot of effort into.
I'm the modern day John Stockton, though, for real. Like, the people give me the
Three-pointer?
ball, pass, dish, assist.
Okay.
Get people open, get position. Because I'll drive, and I'm like, I'm too.
He's a shitty person, but he was a good player.
Fucking dish. He's awful. He
fucking
said some recent shit
terrible.
today.
Yeah, no.
Did he really?
Yeah, about like supporting some MAGA shit.
Yeah,
fuck a John Stockton.
Yeah,
Like
now.
sucks.
he and Jason Kidd would be like my favorite players if it wasn't for their personal lives.
Yeah.
because it's
Yeah.
like I love that they're like. I mean, Jason Kidd was.
I like Derek Fisher, but I
6'4".
can't really.
What happened with Derek Fisher?
Stole somebody's wife also.
He stole somebody's wife?
Yeah.
That's just survival.
Another
of the fittest.
players, yeah.
That's survival of the fittest.
But they were still married at the
That's
time.
survival of the fittest.
Derek Fisher, I mean, he was useless.
To wrap it up,
He was no
classic
Robert Ory.
games.
Yeah, go ahead.
Classic games.
Yes.
This game needs a reboot, and they made a second version of it, and it sucked because they went anime with it. It's a game called Robo Pit.
Robo Pit.
PS1.
One. Okay. No, never heard of this one.
I just want to hear the guy.
Oh, God.
It's a robot fighting game.
Okay.
You name your robot, do all the shit. Custom colors. So, Tommy, full customization.
I like that.
Arms, left arm, right arm, legs, torso, and then the eyes are just for looks.
Do they get blown off?
They don't get blown off. You get to fight people.
That's cool.
I don't like this.
You get to fight people, and but you level up, Tommy. But here's the thing: if you beat them, you blow them up. It's like an arena fighter. You get to steal one of their body parts and have
That's
it.
kind of dope.
That's cool.
So like this guy has punchy, like a spear and a shield. That's what you start with. This guy has like scissor fucking fireballs. If you beat him, when you beat him, all right. That's goddamn so long ass fight. He's about to blow up. You win. And then you go, okay, you get 11 points, and then you go up in the tournament and you can steal his javelin.
I like that.
And you can recolor it and do whatever you want.
That needs better graphics, but I like.
That's what I'm saying though.
Yeah.
But the thing is like the best one was one rocket hand and one fucking lance.
Oh.
And then spider legs. Spider legs moved hella quick anywhere you wanted.
Yep.
Just keep them away. Rocket hand, fucking lance, and you just fuck them up. It's great. But like,
Almost
you had
reminds me-
all sorts of customization, laser beams.
Can I get one more shout out to Obscure Game? Vigilante 8.
Vigilante 8?
Second Offense, honestly, was my favorite. It was they had a part 2. It was a knockoff of Twisted Metal. But it was so much
Dude,
better.
you need to stop playing knockoff
was
games, dude.
It was $5.99.
Can I name a video game with a budget
after
we?
Yeah.
Vigilante.
You got to give some shout outs to Vigilante 8.
Well,
this shit,
is an
it
HD
was great.
This is a 4K remaster.
Oh, I didn't know it was remastered.
They upscale it. That's all they do.
Yeah.
They use
That's
emulation to
fine.
upscale it.
It's worth it.
It didn't look this good.
I beg to differ, sir. To young Tommy, it did. Oh, the donut shop. You can blow up anything. So all those buildings could be destroyed. I remember the mine.
Oh, donut shop, no!
Oh, I remember the lightning bolt. Fuck, I gotta find this now.
Dude, okay.
This
go ahead,
game was
Chris.
the shit.
The Lost World Jurassic Park, the video game. You could play as the T-Rex.
Could you be Jeff Goldblum?
No, but you could play as the T-Rex.
What?
Yeah.
And it was a budget game.
No, it had
How
a
much did you
budget.
pay for it?
God,
My mom bought it for me.
Dude,
For how much, though?
I don't know.
Was it a Happy Meal toy?
I said a video game with a budget.
Okay.
Look, I'm about to fucking put us all down just real quick before we get into it.
Yeah.
In the chat, Rakheen goes, if this game was made today, it would be all microtransactions.
Of course.
That's the
absolutely.
thing, man. It's
Every
so
last
like
one of them.
every one of these. It's like so basic in premise. Like One Extreme would have like cards to collect, and I'd be like, why?
I don't know why people do it. If you stop doing it, then they'll stop making it.
Let me
Stop. It's dumb. We didn't have this, and we had the time of our lives.
Oh,
DreamWorks Interactive.
Watch the intro. This intro is great.
Wait.
Oh my God. Holy shit. That was frightening.
Back when EA meant quality.
Right.
Yeah.
They were Electronic Arts back
Yeah.
then.
Dude, the Activision eyeball scared the shit out of me too.
I love the Activision
Tony
eyeball.
Hawk's Pro Skater,
Yeah.
those eyeballs.
Scroll till like later on when you play as the T-Rex.
Oh, what the fuck?
You play as a bunch of dinosaurs. You play as a hunter.
Is that Chris Pratt?
Chris Pratt is in the game now? Oh, there's the T-Rex. But real
Yeah.
quick, I have over there, not Rogue Squadron. Rogue Squadron from Star Wars, right?
Oh, yeah.
For
Yeah.
N64.
Yeah.
Before the movie Episode 1 came out, they put a Naboo starfighter in there, and you could unlock it.
Oh, that's cool.
And most people
My
didn't.
favorite.
Most people didn't know how to unlock it until afterwards because there was no indication that they even
You
had
didn't
it
know
in
what
there.
the hell it was.
My
Yeah.
boss currently worked on that launch, so he's like,
Really?
"Yeah, we put it in the system." He worked at Nintendo, and he's like, "Yeah, we put it in the game. It was super top secret."
Pod
and
Racer?
Pod Racers.
Remember
I have it
Pod
over here.
Racer?
I have it-
You have it too?
I have it here.
God damn,
These are all
Sammy.
the
I didn't know you had Pod Racer. though.
GameCube, PS3, and N64. I have
Pod
all
Racer,
of our
I'm
games
gonna
there.
have to take you up on.
No, you're not taking a Pod Racer.
No, I'll take you
We're
up on
playing.
play it, yeah.
Hey, my exhaust!
Yes, I love it so much.
My wontons move faster than you.
Oh
Do you
my
remember playing
God.
Episode 1 Racer?
I do.
Holy shit.
So all of Anakin's taunts I've committed to memory.
Oh.
Hey, my sauce!
It's a great game.
Come on,
Better than
work!
Well, of course, that's a low bar.
It's a super low bar.
Slash!
Wish Hayden Christensen the best. He looks so happy.
come on,
in his
work!
interview.
Sorry,
Yeah,
T-Rex.
he did.
I'm sorry, I'm doing all the voice cadences.
are.
I'm gonna put those up. Tyrannosaurus Rex. God, loading screens. I fucking hate loading
man.
screens.
It was a long time back then.
I still have this and occasionally play it on my PS3. Yep.
You have a backwards compatible PS3?
PS3s can play PS1 games.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
but they can't
Remember
play
PS4.
PS2 games.
And then PS4 fucked all of it up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Because I
Until
had a backwards
PS5.
compatible PS3 and someone stole that.
Yep.
Damn.
Fucked up. In college.
So playing as the T-Rex.
Oh, I played a little of this.
Yeah,
I remember this.
could get really annoying because you just get like swarmed by that.
Yes. Basically, this game was what's happening when humans weren't there.
Yes.
Yeah.
At the very end of the game, you play as Julianne Moore and you fight 2 T-Rexes.
Right.
This is awful.
Do they go to the city?
You fight them on the boat. Remember the ship
so you
that
don't,
they...
Yeah, you don't make it to San Francisco?
No.
By the blockbuster?
Is that Julianne Moore right there?
Yeah. She's the last character you play as. And yeah, the last level of the game, you fight 2 T-Rexes.
That's a human fucking skull? Jesus.
Yeah. We're 90s kids. Like, this is okay.
We could deal with haunting images like Michael Jackson's
Moonwalker?
fisticuffs. No,
Oh.
sorry, Michael Jordan's
Michael
fisticuffs,
yeah,
whatever
it
the fuck
was
that game
bizarre.
was.
The guy who did the music for this is Michael Giacchino, who has won an Academy Award now for composing music. He won it for Up,
Yep.
the Pixar movie Up, and he's done Jurassic World movies. He's done Star Trek movies. He did Doctor Strange, which is just his Star Trek score recycled.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it was easily. Are you
he
going to watch
did-
the new Jurassic World with everyone in it?
Oh yeah, it looks so stupid.
Well, the last one's the dumbest movie I've ever seen.
The
in my
last
life.
one,
I
is,
didn't even bother.
dude.
It's fucking-
you should watch it.
Yeah, because it's so
so bad.
ridiculous and bad. You'll just be like, God damn, that's so fucking stupid. I think I've come full circle. It's just like-
It turns into a haunted house movie where the house is haunted by a dinosaur.
and a really dumb kid that does something really stupid, and people seem to be perfectly fine with it.
She ends the planet.
Basically, what you see in the trailers of that was caused by that little girl.
Yeah, it's her fault.
And everyone's cool with it. They adopted her after that.
Yeah.
I would have given her to the dinosaurs. Like, you little motherfucker. Are you serious?
You said they're like you, huh? Live with them then.
Yeah. Be a little feral child like Mowgli. What was his name? It was Mowgli, right?
Mowgli.
Be the Mowgli of this dinosaur world. You little fuck. Because you just screwed the world. I would be so angry at that fucking kid, man.
Released dinosaurs.
She released dinosaurs into our world. Hence why the plot of Jurassic World is our world being overrun by dinosaurs, which should have been the plot of Jurassic Park 3. But whatever. We're here now. So I guess hopefully it'll be okay, but Chris Pratt's in it. But I'm fucking around. I don't care about Chris Pratt.
I saw a clip where they took a scene from this new Jurassic World movie and they just put the theme from Jackass over it. And it had me crying, dude. We just see like velociraptors getting clotheslined by like metal poles.
Yeah, cars that are parked on the side of the road.
Yeah.
It's a whole motorcycle fight
Yes.
through like Barcelona, Spain.
It's
Because they wanted,
amazing.
you know, they wanted this the
I'm
whole
not
time.
seeing that sober, mind you, but I'm seeing it. I can't wait.
Oh, it's gonna be great. Next month.
Yeah, I love.
We should all
dinosaurs.
go see it together.
I love dinosaurs, dude. Dinosaurs are awesome.
Everyone loves them. I don't. I'm happy they're
What the
extinct.
fuck, Tommy?
I don't like alligators.
This has been the sports show.
Oh, it done?
Come on, man. We stopped talking about sports
I have a dinosaur
half
rant.
hour ago.
I have a dinosaur
Save it
rant.
for the McGrew's Reviews Dinosaur Review.
Oh, it's no movies with dinosaurs.
Prehistoric
Though.
Planet comes out next
We're
week.
reviewing that
That's
then,
on
so I
Apple
can get
Plus.
this review out of this rant out of my system.
Narrated by David Attenborough.
Yeah.
Earth.
It's a big deal.
We got to get out of here.
Dinosaur.
Remember sports?
Dinosaur rant coming soon. The Raptors, the
Oh, yeah.
Toronto Raptors. There you go. Brought it full circle.
Dude, I'll come back for a dinosaur show.
Nobody's heard the fucking meat guitar this far into it.